Hello, 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 and happy Sunday! My brain is still not comprehending that it's Sunday, unfortunately. My brain is still all fuckered with the fucking holidays going through and all that, and still having a hard time believing it's a whole fucking new year! Oh. Stick, just so you know, my card said, fuck you. Went to shuffle my cards, and they decided no. Got 52 card pickup. Of course, it'd be more than 52 cards. Okay, let's try this again. See if the gods have a message for you. I'm pretty sure that was all the cards. I'm not fully fucking sure. I have a feeling I'm missing one. Oh, that's all the cards. Okay. Stick. Got the first. My God. So, your card literally leapt out of the fucking deck. So, obviously, and I just keep fucking dropping shit, of course. Obviously, this message needs to be heard. So, Stick. Your card is Malachite. I manifest prosperity by always having a grateful and positive attitude. I manifest prosperity by always having a grateful and positive attitude. Malachite. That is your card. It literally leapt out of the deck. So apparently you need to be told to be more positive and shit like that. How is everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? How was everyone's New Year's? I know he's not at his seat. I know he's not at his seat, but I'm not gonna fucking wait for him to turn back around. If he wants to hear what his card draw was, he can ask about it, and I'll reread it for him. But for everyone else that is still present and paying attention, here you go. But yeah, how was everyone's New Year's? How was everyone's week? How are we doing? I find it amusing that in all technicality, I started stream early. Okay, so not early. Like, my actual stream, it was supposed to start at 7. Got distracted because I had to throw a load of laundry in and take care of the youngest. But DM sent out a message saying we have to be there by 7:30. So I figured I'll start 15 minutes early. It gets me through my whole fucking pre-stream process, a little bit of chat and everything. I fucking show up and everyone else starts showing up. It's like, God damn it. Like, bad enough I had to come into the freaking chat. People were already here, but now everyone else is like, oh, we want to be timely and present. And it's just like, son of a bitch. Disappointed Stick didn't drunken buy anything? Yeah, I don't know if that's a holiday tradition he wants to keep going, though. Let alone his wife wants to keep going. I mean, if it's for her, all the better, but I highly doubt they want to keep on with the whole, let's drunkenly buy something once a year. Yes, I took that, for fuck's sake, you bitch. Alright. Well, I suppose I should probably undeafen myself. Oh, look, Stick finally sat his happy ass down. Probably undeafen myself and join the rest of the party. Party? Don't know why I said potty. Apparently I have an accent now. Hi, Mama. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. Alright, so let's get switched over. Forgot to do the thing.
So it costs Twitch an insane amount of money from Amazon to use their servers.
You want his hat? The one with the snow kitty?
Oh shit.
Yes.
What's a potsy, by the way?
I don't know. Apparently, I decided to take on some fucking accent and decided to say party instead of party. Red, my mom wants your hat. No? Do you remember where you got it?
Amazon.
Amazon? Okay. We'll have to look on Amazon for you, Mama.
I was gonna say, if you squeeze the hands, does it pop the ears? But
No.
the mittens.
It's not those. Because it's a cat, it doesn't have that one.
See, that'd be the one that I would want. Would be the fucking bunny hat.
I do got a dwarf one though.
Red. She states in all caps and exclamation points, "Give it to me."
That's what she said.
Tell her no.
It's my mother, Sean!
I mean, he's single, she's single. You can't stop this from happening.
Is that Andy?
Sean, she's married.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
She's been married.
You're muted.
For 8 years now.
You're muted, babe. You're muted, babe.
Well,
I heard you the first 7 times. Yes, I know I'm muted.
I mean, this is how.
Hey, pull a stick. Throw your headset at the keyboard.
No, I just got a nice new keyboard.
Panda, why are you fuzzied?
Because his webcam has ADHD, it can't learn to focus.
Oh, and
you were in here earlier.
These were the other ones.
Oh, you got both glasses? Oh, nice. Where's Dom? Dom is hiding.
See?
He never likes to turn on his camera. Of course, you manage to always make him do it.
Okay, Zero. Now see, Adderall hits now.
Yeah.
And by 3 minutes in, all my ads will have been run, and they will not run again for another 40 minutes.
Yeah, I have it similar. That's why I always come on like after the 6-minute mark, because that's when my ads finish.
Yep.
Dom.
Mine, I have it run the first minute, and then run 2 minutes of ads, and then 3 minutes of ads after that per hour.
Alright, Andy. We got you all set, sir. All right.
There's Dom. Hi, K-Dog. Dominic!
Am I gonna be the only one without the camera on?
Your mother demands it, Dominic. Your mother says, Dom, camera on. I must see your hands. I don't think she means for a frickin' blink.
Guys, I
don't want to turn mine on.
Don't let her lie to him.
Greetings, new person.
Well, they can't hear you yet.
Oh.
How you doing, K-Dog?
What's up, everybody? I'm the WGY6 Panda. Welcome back to Sunday Funday D&D. As we sit here and roll forward into the new year, it's going to be a day of pain and remembrance. And that being, it's been a long ass time since we've been here, so it's going to be a pain in the ass for me to fucking remember where we were.
Wait.
I do have the Note Master herself with us that can, correct me when I fuck this up. But where we left off,
I'm concerned. What do you mean you're going back to Final Destination?
Oh, God.
Oh, you understand that. Got you.
I just get like a big never mind. I'm going back to Final Destination. I'm like, wait, are you talking about the new year? Or are you talking about the actual movie? Or are you doing something stupid?
Logging truck. Anyways.
No.
That's about how hard this is going to hit today, folks. Because we do have, as last stated by the announcer the day before, the fate of the 10 children taken down from the Undervale. Enter the Coliseum against a Yokal.
Well, it doesn't help you also threaten to steal our souls if we didn't show up on time.
I mean, but it worked.
No. Because I said no takesies backsies.
Fair.
Oh, I got everything done ahead of time.
Good girl.
Yes, Daddy Dungeon Master, I'll be a good little boy.
Oh my god.
That was almost as good. Okay, so No, so we all know he makes comments like that, right? The first time I let him into a live with a new streamer that we started doing things with, Obsidian Butterfly, the first fucking thing she gets to hear from him in the chat is him asking for backdoor privileges.
That doesn't surprise me.
It fucking fits.
So,
Be a good boy, Zero.
Don't do that, Pat.
Or what? You can't afford to leave. You're part of this party.
No, he'll just be a
Plus,
bitch.
I need
Just
to your
him
ducky
off.
dice.
That or he'll
he
just mute me.
Is the rug really a part of the party?
Me.
oh, well, you see, depending on what happens today, the rug may be the most important member of this party.
I mean, he's good for sharpening claws on.
So,
That is
Oh,
true.
don't lie, Stick. You love it when I leave scratch marks on you.
okay,
Bitch,
now.
that's my job.
Fine, you rather me do it to you, good girl?
Backstory. We're not going to go
me.
through character backstories today because we do not have the extra time because of how much this is going to take for a story today. So let's go ahead and get back into it. Last we left you, you had just done rounds outside the city, learning about the fate of the 10 children. You had found each other once again, met Santa Claus himself, you think?
Hi,
Maybe?
K-Dog. Thank you for
Something
coming
about
in
an
from
elf apart.
Ribbons. I greatly appreciate it.
You awaken to a fanfare of trumpets from over the city, as if a huge ordeal had begun. Fireworks begin popping off in shades of amber, reds, greens, and purples all over the city.
Wow, they give no shits for
Announcement
the
as
epileptics.
follows. Oh, you're gonna be on the ground shaking harder than Taylor Swift, so...
That's my husband's
Anyways.
job.
No, that's Jello. That's Jello, ma'am. Jello. So, that being said, from the man of the World of Warcraft pose in the corner,
Like I said, there's one right there. One right there.
we did have a new join to the party. We did have an NPC. Now, Warhawk.
Did you know?
Reminder, you have an NPC translator that you are responsible for their livelihood.
Right here.
Fuck.
There's one in the back.
Forgot about that part, didn't ya?
Didn't think this one through very much, but you, as the fanfare of trumpets slows to a side,
You on his belt.
a hooded figure approaches behind you, and though you stare deeply into his cloak, you cannot make out a face, even with the sunrise directly at him.
This is a
Oh, the games, what laws humans lay, but they laugh in the darkness when blood is spilled for pay. These denizens grow deep, and their pockets fill with fear. 8 souls will be mine before day's end draws near. And though you may save them, you won't save them all. 8 souls are mine to claim, though 10 have come to call. Let's see what you do with this, O creatures of gods. Will you sacrifice your souls to better their odds? With that, he chuckles and lets out a laugh as a puff of smoke explodes at his feet. And he's gone. Vanished, just like that.
Did everybody just see that?
Yes.
Maybe.
So,
All right, I just want to make sure. Saw it, not wanting to admit it.
Was that a perfect timing?
Yes, it was, because like Kodice looked up, her mic turned green, the fart noise went off, so I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, Kodice. And then I get the
No,
sound alert notification for it after he started talking and goes, did everyone just see that and hear that? And I'm like, so it wasn't just me.
Oh, that's a clip. There is a clip.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. So, what will you do, players? 2 of you can easily pass into the city, as you have earned your right to be champion. How will the rest of you come to these kids' aid? Or will you come to these kids' aid?
Would you want a receipt? Push that right there.
Since I've already been in the city, I'm going back the same way I did.
Oh dear God.
Do you bring your mimic scarf?
I don't know, is my mimic coming with me? What was the necklace?
Yeah,
You're
she was a
right.
It was a
necklace.
necklace.
Hey, at least I remembered it went around your neck and not up your ass, you know?
A different type of,
Although,
that's a different
you
type
know,
of bead.
kitty with a thing hanging over its asshole would, you know, be about accurate.
Yeah, but
Rhyming.
I'll stay up.
Oh,
So Big Red and Kodice start heading towards the city. Mushu,
Yep.
dragons. What will you do?
I think I'll try and like follow Moonlight and Codice. And if I remember correctly, that means the rug is around my neck still.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
So the 2 rogues with chokers are going over the wall.
Yep.
Okay. What of my dragon?
you have
I'm
two
sorry.
dragons.
I was clipping.
I want to go to a shop, weapon shop.
Okay. Hey, hey, Dom. Dom, you've never been in the city before.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I can get in there safely.
Bet I
Good
can't
luck.
just shrink you and put you in my pocket. It's a pocket dragon.
I'm not a dragon.
That's what you call them anyways, isn't it?
I guess that would actually be more fitting for Mushu, though.
I look at Dom and to walk around freely is dangerous for you guys.
Well,
without the fighter's medallion, good luck.
What are you gonna do?
doesn't
Enslave them?
Doesn't the NPC have a slave collar on?
No.
Well, they removed it, but I don't know if that means the slave collar disappeared per se.
The slave collar did not disappear. The slave collar is still attached. However,
It's still attached to her?
it is
shouldn't be.
removable now that the seal has been broken. But she still wears the collar.
Which means the same thing
Well,
about...
collar.
No. Well, yes. Because Raijin, with having the medal now, that means his collar could be put on someone else, which means the remainder person would be you.
So I have a
Correct,
collar
you
I
still-
can put on somebody.
Dad, you
Well,
also gotta remember.
Warhawk
Yeah,
is
slave
wearing a
collar.
collar, and so is his slave.
But I can take the one off of Warhawk.
Because
Yes,
Warhawk
it's
has a
really
medallion.
Yeah.
If you renounce your ownership, yes.
Yes.
He did.
I did.
Okay.
The last session, because he renounced his ownership to the NPC.
So yes,
was
you
her
do
name
have
again?
2 deactivated slave collars.
Who wants to put one on?
So
You
throw the
walk
collar
around.
on me, and then I can come with you.
Okay.
You can be
And
his
sh-
new daddy.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No,
And
I
as
get to
long
be
as...
his new bitch.
Even
I
though the
don't know
collar...
what happens when we put it on you.
Hold on. Question.
Let's
Yeah.
find
With-
out.
With the collar being deactivated on the NPC, but she is still wearing it, would it still pass as being a slave, or is there something that would prevent it knowing that it's deactivated?
Roll a history check for me.
I would think that would be more of an identification saying that, hey, she's a slave.
That's
don't
not
remember
gonna
shit.
happen. That's not gonna happen.
Would you roll?
Your new dice failed me.
A 1, and then I have a +1 on history, so I rolled a 2.
So you had a critical failure.
Yep.
I rolled a 2 with a +1, so
18.
on that dice, Pat.
What'd you say you got?
19.
I thought you said Code Ice's new dice, so I didn't.
I got a 17.
From what you understand of those collars, as you've seen them before, as you have brought people to slavers in a much older life before you were captured, you know that the only people that can see the magic bond are the ones who put the cast on and the slaver themselves. To the naked eye, they would look like active collars. Unless you found somebody who did the binding. But what are the
I
odds?
don't know how the able to be doing the binding or what is capable of doing the binding.
So pretty much don't go near the slave trader. Because she's the one who put the
What
binding on the collar.
No, it's whoever does the binding is the only person that can see it, and the person that is being binded can see it. Everyone else, it just looks like a normal collar.
Correct.
But I figured the slave trader.
Shouldn't know any difference.
Well, I guess she did. She created a contract where she transferred ownership, so no, she would no longer see the binding.
Correct. And I also relay that to them, so they all know that.
Very well.
Do you want to try it?
Fuck it.
I put the well, I'm gonna let you put the collar on yourself.
Oh, don't trust me not to bite you.
I don't care either way.
But
He just doesn't want to hear you moan when he puts his hands around your neck.
I am a dragon with wings trying to put a collar on a humanoid's neck.
no, all I'm thinking is, what if he puts it on himself? Would that create a slave bond, or would it just still look like a normal collar?
I should want a normal collar looking.
No, it would take someone actively doing like a ritual or something to actually bond it or a spell.
Okay, so it would look
handed
like
it to
he's
Dom.
bonded, but in normal hindsight, he's not. Okay.
I hand it over to Glenn.
I put it on.
You gotta get out of here, buddy.
Never mind.
Our D&D
No, I don't wanna be
sessions
submissive to you.
usually last a couple of hours. He did state tonight will go past 9 p.m.
One
So,
second, guys. I have a ghost. Hang on.
Yes, you do.
so tonight should be about 2 to 3 hours.
Christmas caroling. And Christmas.
High enough to see minor things, low enough to miss most things.
Past few years, I was a
What?
part of our local band.
All right, sorry about that.
Amazing.
Where were we? Oh yes, he was putting the collar on, right?
Yeah,
As you
himself.
bring the clasp together, you feel a warm buzzing feeling, but otherwise nothing to feel too concerned about.
All right, I thought I smelled something on fire.
Did your collar had a built-in vibrator or something?
That's his chairs.
Built for practicality and pleasure.
I mean, he said Dom put the collar on himself, and besides feeling a warm, buzzy feeling, there's nothing to be concerned about.
There it is.
You don't feel
Christmas
bound to me in any way?
I don't know.
Bend over.
Down, boy. Oh, if only it was like Inuyasha, you just say down and.
No, it's sit boy.
Oh yeah, it's sit, boy. That'd be hilarious.
You know that?
So, with plan in motion, you set towards the city. As you get
So who's all
closer,
coming?
all of you apparently.
So we got me being able to walk around. Glenn is my slave.
Switch colors.
You have
Reggie
is able to walk
is
around,
slave.
and his NPC is a slave. Stick is, or the rug is on me. Ivy is on Moonlight, and me and Moonlight are sneaking in.
Okay. If possible, I wanted to try to keep an eye or know where them two are as they're sneaking in.
Well, to do that, you'll have to go into different parts of the walls here. Once they go towards the section that they feel is going to be safest to cross, you will not have eyes on until they meet you again somewhere else.
Okay.
Itty bitty ice cubes.
Oh, and I'm also covering myself up.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that disguise for me, buddy.
Is it disguise or stealth for getting over the wall?
Guys.
I'm going over my cloak.
It's looking great.
You said you were
that?
trying to hide your face, correct? Or
Like I
trying to
did
hide?
before, I'm just throwing my cloak over so they can't see me.
Okay. So you're not trying to actively conceal who you are? Or
No,
you're just walking like fucking Dracula.
Basically like Dracula, I'm just throwing the cloak to try to not necessarily hide, but not reveal that I'm an animal.
That's why it's called disguise, not stealth. It'd be disguise roll.
Alright. What's the additive for a disguise roll?
That would be charisma, isn't it?
Yep. How well can you blend in?
Where the fuck are you?
You
Bottom of the list.
are you an iguana or a chameleon?
I rolled an 18.
You blend in just fine.
Yay.
19.
You also blend in just fine.
We're all set.
You get to the wall and notice the same spot you hopped over before. Ironically, the same furry, dusty paw print of yours is in the same spot it was where you reached this time. Weird, you thought to yourselves as you crossed the bounds.
Now it's just a bigger paw print.
That being said, you make it over the wall into the crowd. But where are we meeting everybody else?
Yeah, we didn't discuss that part.
We did. As we switch to the rest of the party, who's walking through the gate, that can no longer see the ones that they've been separated. The guards look and notice the collars. Ah, champion, bringing in another dragon. You must be quite the dragon tamer.
I'm not a dragon.
No, he's a.
I'm a Wanty pureblood.
Ah, snake person. Oh, y'all look alike to me anyways. All scaly.
I don't do
Is
this.
this gonna be a good one? Like the last one? Hopefully it's smarter.
Oh yes, definitely smarter.
Oh wait, there you are. Hi.
Hi.
You cost us money.
Well, you should
What
get
do
in the
you
ring
mean?
with him yourself.
I don't know what you mean. I don't look copper.
No, the champion's medal still says the same name.
Yeah.
I didn't know dragons can change color. That's pretty cool. You're like a chameleon. Or like that worm thing.
But you changed
Did you
color?
see that worm thing yesterday? That poor guy just got eaten alive slowly, and he didn't even see it coming.
What warm thing?
A wyvern?
Didn't.
So, they had this big purple worm, but it wasn't like the normal big purple worms. Right before it attacked, it went completely invisible, and you just see a body part just rip the fuck off somebody. It was great to watch, but it was a bloodbath. It took down over 100 prisoners before the timer was up, and the ones that survived the time limit got to be set free.
That seems excessive.
I mean, they were the local cult. What are you gonna do?
Oh, cults. Alright, now I understand.
Yeah.
Big C cult or little C cult?
Big C cult. 1 second.
I looked.
The gremlin is alive and well. The gremlin is
He's in the
alive and well.
background going, he's just right behind me. He's sneaking up, and he's just like, what are you doing? And he'll just reach back, and he'll just put his hand in my pocket.
My kids do the same thing. I'll be wearing a hoodie and Artie will just randomly start rummaging through the front pocket of my hoodie. Like, got any snacks?
I got candy in my pocket, and that's what he wants.
Good girl.
Oh.
Is there anything good in your pocket?
Well, right now I just have a bunch of this like English candy I got for Christmas. No,
I got depression.
Yeah, crippling depression.
don't we all? That's his coffee he made.
I was gonna say, where are you? You in a hotel?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
It looks so
They've
fancy.
got snow. They've got snow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a huge storm that's hitting us. I'll tell them the same joke I told you guys. You know, the news said it was going to be between 5 and 9 inches, and we got 2. So you know, it's just like every other guy lying about size.
It's still coming down over here.
You know what? I bet it is still going down over there where you're living at in the hotel.
Well, it's
By the minute or by the hour?
so it snowed in Chicago, so your weekend shootings have been postponed.
Imagine
No. It's just freezing rain and snow. So you know, it's just they cast slow.
Well, I want to look at it.
Said.
I apologize. How much money did you lose on him miraculously winning?
Well, we actually bet on him to lose, and we lost 500 gold from all the guards that saw him come in. That thought, man, that pirate captain's gonna just eviscerate him.
Gee, I wonder who told them that he wasn't gonna win.
You're not actually under us.
Nat 20 on a performance to look at him and be like, don't worry, I'm pissed because I lost it too. That is a 22 if you really need to know on a nat 20.
You had a push with the captain of the guard, by the way, just so you're aware. But because the other two rolled fucking terribly, they believe you.
I did not expect
I mean,
to win either.
you could always go for double or nothing. I mean, from what I hear, they're letting people who are willing to put their monsters in over these tiny monsters to give a better show. They may be willing to take something else. Never know if you'll take the Master of Games fancy. Did somebody just launch a firework?
No, Cobra chicken.
Cobra chicken.
All I just saw was something go up the stream, and I'm like, the fuck was that?
The other version of this. You know what we normally hear from Warhawks.
Oh yeah.
No, I figured it out. Warhawk has lived amongst the geese so long he now hears like them. So now, because you know all geese have hearing issues, right? Because
that explains a lot.
That's why they look at you and go, huh? Every fucking time you talk to them.
You see this
I think he's referring to the fact when you said that you'd give him 2 advantages if he caught the baby goose.
Yeah.
Which I still have clipped and saved.
hold on.
When he went chasing after the geese.
I almost got the damn thing. I had to go back to my bag because there was like 20 people just staring at me.
Why are you chasing the goose?
Frank, come back! You got out of the van!
Jesus Christ, with this lighting, I look white as fuck. Oh, that didn't help. Never mind.
You are white.
Oh.
Hang on, I can make mine worse. Is that better for you? Is this more ominous? If I lean it further back, I'll knock over the wall.
There we go.
I mean, it already looks like you're grappling at nothing when you're trying to adjust the fucking curtains. Like, what the fuck are you doing? No ghost is trying to put... No, I was thinking, no, the ghost is not trying to put a blanket on you.
No, the ghost is now just throwing things up and down my hallway. So I've got at least... So we've got physical touch, we've got EMF 5 because we just all saw him in the corner.
That counts as dots.
No, these are my dots. If you see
Do we have
more of these,
fingerprints?
just let me know.
Do we have fingerprints though?
Spirit box.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
we
see
did
no
have.
Cheeto dust. No.
Spirit box.
Oh yeah, spirit box. There was spirit box.
All right.
Anyways, that being said,
Wait, what did you
Your son's a yokai.
hang on. Good.
Nothing on what?
Oh yeah. So the Master of Games is looking for something to up the challenge. They managed to actually haul in something quite impressive, but he doesn't think the 10 kids are going to be enough to take it down of a show.
What do they?
So
bring
anything
in?
that's interesting that gets brought to him, he's willing to pay double the normal price for them to be entered into the game.
They fight with the kids?
In place of the
They
kids.
replace one of the kids.
There's only 6 of us. Or 7 of us. There's not enough to replace all the kids.
And there's only 4 of us inside the gates listening into the conversation.
8 if you count Warhawk's slave.
I don't think she's a battler.
No. She would make for a good distraction.
So would you.
How would I go about putting my slave in as a replacement?
Just talk to the Master of Games. From what I heard, you all met yesterday.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Be careful. There's extra pickpockets in the city. You know, event day and all.
Let's try that.
Extra pickpocketing. Got it.
A bowl of walnuts here. Oh, that's great.
What is happening?
My dog
I have
just
I have the weirdest yellow box in. Anybody else have this in their Discord right now?
No.
The yellow box means it's capturing your screen.
But okay, it's on the wrong screen. That's the problem. But my stream is correct. That's why I'm. Anyways, oh well, doesn't really matter.
To be fair, your Discord pop-out window is really fucking small.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a reason for that. I just adjusted its size so I could have all these other windows open in the background that I need, like 5e monsters, magic items, sane magic items, random shop generator, creature stats, creature
How
stats.
many monitors do you have?
2.
Not enough.
Soon I want to upgrade, so I have 4. But that's a lot of graphics cards.
Because all I'm thinking is I literally have all my stream stuff on one, I have all my extras on the other, and then I have the one monitor that captures the games. Or the screen.
It's really way up there.
I do a lot of little windows everywhere. It's ADHD hell for everyone else, but Warhawk has seen me work this way, and he just looks at me like, you have cops going on in the background, you have another show going on your computer, you're listening to music, and you're writing script. And he goes, how are you not overstimulated? And I go, I have no idea.
And then there's me that gets overstimulated if a woman walks by that's wearing too much fucking perfume. I had it at Barnes & Noble. It was the most horrid experience. Like, how can you enjoy the smell of physical books and then you have this very strong floral perfume that just goes...
And it was the old lady perfume, too.
It was.
Oh, you're talking about the ones that smell like talcum powder and dried flour?
Yes!
Grandma got hit with 1980 Summer Eve mothball.
Ironically, I had a female employee that had the exact opposite problem. I could smell her 3 aisles away in the grocery store.
And then I freaking submitted myself to my own victimizing.
Did you do what I did with... So, side note, we're gonna go way off topic for a second. So I had an employee that just had horrendous fucking smell, and I didn't hold it against them. They were a young kid in a bad situation, and I knew what it was, and I was helping them get placement in a house. I don't know who was really around talking to me about this time frame, but I had a young teen whose dad was just abusive, and we had to go through a whole bunch of stuff to get her. We got her emancipated. We helped her get her driver's license. We helped her get an apartment. And then finally we got her reconnected to her actual mom and got her shipped up there. And I made sure I contacted that job, or that corporate company, to make sure she had her job there, so she had something stable. But anyways, she had the same problem. So I would just put her in the candle aisle, and where all the spray aerosols and detergents are. That didn't save it half the time.
She was allergic to detergent stuff, supposedly, but yet she didn't smell like it at her interview.
Right in this area.
I looked like I had been a pincushion at Sewers Anonymous.
I will tell you this, I've never seen a stock crew run so fast when we were all on the same aisle. They ran to get the stuff put up.
Hey, you know what? That's how you get your faster times, man. Like, you're just sitting there. Look at my product percentage of off the truck and deloaded.
Mother.
So, that being stated.
Mother, I crave violence.
To the point of almost anaphylactic shock from laundry detergent. Shit fucking sucks.
All right, but I mean, it's not like there are steps to go. Like, I have had people that I swear their skin tone changes when they take a shower, that I have had the unfortunate time of having
there's
to manage
so many different soaps that you can use that are safe for skin, and I finally found something that's really close to a softener that actually is scented and will scent my clothes, but lightly enough that it doesn't make me break out in hives.
I mean, would you rather be allergic to the detergent or be one of those poor people that literally have allergic reactions to water?
Yeah.
Honest, shoot me.
Fair.
Fair.
Get it. Anyways,
Someone who loves swimming, shoot me.
So as you enter through the city gates, you look around, and you notice that there are indeed huge groups of people clamoring from shop to shop in the city. Many different languages are being spoke, but one in particular catches your ear. Draconic. I can't believe they actually got that thing in here. The tree of the desert. Those kids are not going to have a good time. Make sure we bet on the tree.
Guys,
just look at the other two.
I wanna see who was talking and see who it is.
Your old friend Rob.
You look what seems to be a human noble, speaking with a hooded figure next to him. But you notice the familiar sweeping tail on the ground behind him of a brass dragon.
Are they acting like they don't want to be noticed?
No, they are not concealing themselves whatsoever. As you can see, a champions band just poking slightly out of the top of his shirt.
I go up to the brass dragon and ask, I just overheard you, friend. Did you say the tree of life?
The dragon turns.
This looks absolutely amazing.
His cloak now uncovering a severed arm.
We can see some things too.
Oh no, the tree of the desert.
Oh, tree of the desert.
Okay, since I'm technically here, aren't I?
Yes.
You're with me.
No, you're with them. You're with them.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, like, whisper in his ear, tell the dragon I'm sorry I ate his arm.
Nope, wrong party.
He says, yeah, unfortunately, for those kids, originally they were only going to have to take on one of the sandworms. But now, one of the only creatures that can survive in the Great Fiend Deserts, they managed to capture. And it should be quite an eventful show.
Yeah, we definitely got Spirit Box. I think it's a
Oh,
poltergeist. No, I think it's a banshee, actually, with all that screaming.
Just was sitting there wailing. Right now, he's currently.
Pour some salt on the ground and see if he steps in it.
Oh no! This is great for me to watch. So my wife is trying to make the bed, and he's trying to unmake the bed, so he doesn't have to go to bed. So she'll get 2 corners down, and gotta grab the third, and he'll pop it up, and he'll just start jumping on the bed behind her to undo the corners.
Good evening,
That would actually be a
Wine.
really fun kids game. Is make Phasmophobia for and make it like little cars, and your kids are the ghosts, and you have to pretend like you can't see them. And so you leave little piles of salt on the ground. Just remember, you're a wraith. You can't step in the salt. It has a little note card about what they can leave behind as evidence and whatnot.
That definitely would be a fun kids game. But
Birthday party event for a kid who has a birthday around Halloween.
you said you wanted to go to a weapon shop, Warhawk?
Yes.
Define weapon.
I'm trying to find something like spike gauntlets that I can use.
Okay, so you want somebody that does armor, because that would be an armorer. Whereas if you want hunting bows, you need a hunting shop. If you wanted axes, swords, flails, you'd have to go to a blacksmith. If you're looking for leather, you'd have to find a leather worker. So, what specifically are you looking for? And I will tell you if you can locate.
Well, out of character, it's the same kind of like knuckle busters that they had at the mushroom.
Oh, okay. So you're looking. Okay. You do stumble upon a blacksmith shop. Hang on.
It's really awesome.
As you walk up, you see an odd-looking creature you've never seen before. It looks more insectoid, but it's human. Working the forge. She slams her mighty hammer down, finishing the last strike into a bolt before throwing it to cool in a bucket. She looks over and says in Draconic, "Young dragons, is there something I can do to help you?"
I am looking for something to give my punches a better bite.
Let me see what I have.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything like that in stock currently. I can try and make some, but it's gonna take a couple days.
Absolutely amazing.
How much would it cost?
This looks absolutely
Hold down. Apparently commercials ended. He's checking on the show.
Sorry, go back. Go ahead.
That's how much would it cost?
Depends on the materials. The better the materials you bring me, the better I can make for you.
Okay. Well, thank you.
But if you want me to supply the materials, I could easily do a basic kind for about 400 gold.
Oof. 400 gold.
Materials don't come free, hun. Especially one that can stand up to a dragon.
True enough. True enough. Well, thank you very much.
Fourth wall question.
Yes.
Would Mushu and Raijin shed, essentially, considering they're dragons?
Nope.
Oh. Because I was thinking if they had any shedded scales, that would definitely be a resource that would stand up to a dragon, considering it's part of one. It could possibly be used within armor or weaponry.
Now, those would require the skin still attached to it to be able to actually do. I mean, if they're willing to skin themselves.
Okay, so let me explain.
But then we're taking AC loss.
No, let me explain. The reason why I thought of this is because I read the first book of the Fourth Wing series, Dragon Riders and all that, and their dragons shed scales as like humans shed hair or animals shed fur. And in the storyline, they used it to incorporate into armor to make it tougher for any damage. So that's why I was thinking, I wonder if that's a thing in here.
Okay, so back to storyline. Is there something I could help you with, young Master Dragon? She says, looking at you, Zero.
Weapons? No.
Yes.
No.
Well, then I bid you adieu.
I don't think there's anything that I need.
Have a good night.
As to you, as you wander back towards the city, you can still see the dome just a ways off. And you wonder, where'd the rest of them go?
Where are they?
Oh, behind you.
I don't know, Red. Where are we?
I'm sorry. I was just thoroughly entertained by seeing half of a warhawk head go.
Yeah, is that better?
So yes.
Yes.
Kicking back to the rest of the party, you have cleared the wall. You see various groups of people, knowing that you need to keep out of sight. You stick to back alleyways. Go ahead and give me a perception check if you could spot them once you got closer to the gate.
Perception. Sweet, that is my not specialty.
22.
How's a nat 20?
Okay. Yes. I'm thinking you're microwaving your dice, sir.
It's a spin thing.
And unfortunately, if I microwave mine, the microwave blows up.
Yeah, metal. Jesus.
It's metal. It's a metal dice set. That looks cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend microwaving the metal dice set, but yes.
I mean, we have a microwave in the basement we can try it on.
No.
You do see them as they cross towards the blacksmith shop.
We could go over and just wait for them outside.
I'm not in control of my own actions, so.
I'm just an oblivious necklace, looking at with as discreetly as I possibly can, just eyes on a necklace.
How do you think I feel walking around with a rug as a cape?
You're super stealthy.
I know, so stealthy.
I'm super stealthy, guys. Look at my fancy cape.
I go fancy cape. I'm a rogue now.
I am superhero. I called the human pig because my rug chokes me.
I make sure I stay in the shadows, but I try to make sure that they notice me and see me.
You want Senpai to notice you and see you? Gotcha.
I said them, not everybody. I said I stay in the shadows.
Notice me, Senpai.
No one, nobody really notices you. But you do get within 20 feet before you have to cross a main path to where they have gone to the blacksmith shop. What are we all just being weeble wobbles? Somebody make a decision.
No,
Think of the children.
we are thinking of the children. The child that is apparently watching a fucking Christmas TV show or something. In the background on Code Ice's freaking webcam, because all I hear is Christmas music going ta 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 ta.
Alright, Joey. Once this episode is over, it's bedtime.
Can we see
right.
the building from where we are without crossing?
You can, well, I mean, it's a big dome. You can look up and see it from most points of the city as it projects the current fights all over the city.
The armory, honey.
Oh, the armory.
Yeah.
Well, he just said the building, so I'm like,
Smart ass.
They went to the armory.
I know, but the armory's not a building; it's an open air forge.
Forge is a building.
That's the big
Pretty sure a forge is
Conan
a
says otherwise.
pretty much an. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure a forge is just a giant oven.
But yes, you can see that building. But you have to cross the main highway with the guards and everybody to get to them.
Well, I'm not trying to rendezvous with them. I'm just staying out of sight because we're not supposed to be there.
I do kind of need to meet up with them, though.
If they go to the dome, then yes, I'll be crossing.
Okay. How would you like to let them know you found them?
Throw me at
That's
them.
why I said I would stay in the shadow and try to make my presence known to them.
So, go ahead and roll performance and tell me how you plan to do this.
Am I standing near the edge so they can see me?
I mean,
+0. Sweet.
I have a thought, but that would most likely draw attention, so no.
That's a
What's the roll? Okay.
11.
Tell me what you just want to stand there. We're gonna do the whole it's Batman thing.
Menacingly.
I turn on the backlight and announce myself.
So, I need passive perceptions for everybody over there.
Okay.
13.
14.
6.
Passive perception.
Dick don't see shit.
Nope, never do.
Sick is with us,
See
though.
shit, can't do shit.
14.
Okay. So Warhawk with a 14. You notice that there is a very angry-looking cat person staring across the street at you like...
Bugbear.
I just stare back at him like...
Sorry, Bugbear.
So we both can see
Scary, I'm like...
it's a 14, right?
Just,
Yeah. But he's staring directly at Warhawk, like he's going to fight him. But you can't see too clearly who it is, as they have obscured most of their face.
I mean, wait, who is that motherfucker?
Can I twirl, like, beside him to show the fact that I'm wearing a rug on my back to make it...
Joey?
Like, just do a quick spin. Just do a quick spin, just like...
Okay, give me the performance.
Dance, monkey boy.
Performance. There it is. 21.
You then notice the other hooded figure, Dexter, begin to twirl discreetly.
I do one spin to showcase that I have a rug on my back. To be like, hey, Merker.
Oh. I look over to Moon.
All I imagine.
It's the rest of the group. I thought it was that one guy just wanted to fight me, though.
He might still.
Samuel Jackson face. From Django.
Fucking cokehead.
Now you gotta do people's eyebrow.
But yes, you do notice that the other half of your party is on the other side of the highway. So you know
Really hot
they're
oven,
close.
more like a furnace. Yeah.
So being deaf has this side advantage of being able to hear stories that never happened. Did you just say put alcohol in the liquor oven? What?
No, when we were on the discussion on whether a forge was a building or not, someone commented a chat to my response of it being more like just a stove or an oven. They said it's a really hot oven, more like a furnace.
Okay. That being said, what would you do? Do you go to the arena? The games are, according to the countdown clock, 6 hours away. As currently, you can see what looks to be a dwarf fighting a hydra with just his bare hands.
What could go
He's
wrong?
winning.
And he's winning?
He's winning.
I don't want to fight the dwarf.
Yeah, no. If he's winning against
either-
the Hydra.
Either that or I want to fight the Hydra because the Hydra's stupid.
Oh, I wouldn't want to fight either of them. That you really don't want to fight him. That's well,
It's kind of like fighting that elf.
which elf?
Really? The elf you fucked me with?
I prefer you.
I mean,
furry
there was
boy.
several elves that tried to fuck people in this. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Would my party of 4 have overheard the conversation about the replacement for the children?
No.
Okay. So I didn't know if maybe we heard it off of someone else or something.
No. A couple of the onlookers from the city look up and go, yeah. Hey, Mayor. Man, ever since he did his 13th time in the arena this month, it's like the gods have blessed that man. Did you see the last time? Yeah, he picked up that entire stone golem and threw him at the... The voice trails off as they fade into the crowd as they continue walking.
Don't ever fight the mayor.
Just throw a
I
rug at
kind
it.
of whisper and read, just potions.
Anybody got a rug we can throw?
I do. I don't think Stick is fully paying attention.
Porn games.
No. He...
That looks that he
Yeah.
didn't like being called out on that.
Yeah, the guilty
That was
look.
bad that I was right. He's like, I don't do shit half the time in this thing. Hang on.
But just remember, you could be of use, babe. This game, remember what he said?
So, you want to try and find a potion shop? Okay.
Are we all together right now?
No,
I can
we're...
see you.
Jesus, fuck
There's no
Chewbacca.
communication other than you know that they're following you.
Kodai's Ivy wants to find a potion shop, though. If she relayed that to Red, if Red has a way of saying potions.
I do have ways of saying potion.
Called potion.
Liquor.
Potion.
Coffee.
Drugs.
Drop potion bottle on the ground.
What,
That's
we're
how you guys
across the road. How are they going to be able to interpret a potion bottle on the ground?
When you finally cross the road, you'll see potion bottle on the ground.
We're not crossing the road. They have to cross the road.
I can do a performance check to see if they understand the word potion from interpretive acting.
Read my lips.
The 3 guards that just passed you didn't seem to notice you standing there. But the crowd is starting to notice that you have one person standing staring at a group of people. The other one's just slightly twirling.
I twirled once!
I'm poking.
She's still twirling. I'm just floating in the wind.
He's super sensitive today. You're still twirling. She's just standing still.
I take my arm and just push her towards the wall and lean against the wall further in the shadows.
Oh yes, push me harder, Daddy.
I use smother on my pet.
Roll for damage.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that much.
Right.
Damage.
So, do you want to try and find it on your own? Or do you want to try and cross the street and just leave them knowledge that's what you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a big group.
I got a, that's a dirty 20 for perception to see if I can see any potion shops in the immediate area.
Yes. You can see a large one right next to you. It's on your side of the street.
How'd I get there?
It's a building you shoved her against.
I'm gonna start walking towards the dark area where they disappeared to try to find them again.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Do we need to roll anything for stealth or?
Yes.
Okay.
17.
Ooh.
14 plus something.
Nat 20 with a 25.
14 plus 7, so that's a 21.
So those both stealth off. You don't see where the hell they go, Warhawk.
If he walks past, if he walks past the aisle or the alley, I'll whisper loud enough for him to hear a potion shop or potion.
I was looking right at them, and they disappeared. Where did they go?
Well, oh shit!
Are you
hear in the back here? You just hear breathy on the back of your neck.
Somewhere right there. There's no actual fucking splinter. Oh. It's just a bruise.
It's like a banana. You're just bruised.
I think the gist of it is he thinks he has a splinter.
Perfect time to make him into banana bread.
Do you follow the whispery voice in the back of your head? Do you go to the potion shop?
What did... I did not... I'm gonna go into the potion shop.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you don't, the next message is "do it, you dumb fuck."
You open the door, and inside there's a young elf crushing herbs in a pedestal. I'll be right with you. Just have to finish this up. It's very careful. You have to have just the right blend to keep things unconscious. Uh-oh.
Do I need to leave?
Potion shot? Never leave.
A
small pod of yellow dust begins to flow in the air. He begins to cough. And his skin that was once just slightly tanned is now purple. Well, this is going to make a very long day. He dusts himself off, but it just seems to be spreading purple around everywhere and not actually helping him.
What is that for? You got 25 out of 25 or something. Your sub goal was completed.
Yes, I got a new sub.
But I don't see from who. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification. Did somebody gift a sub?
No, because I used mine.
Because it's not showing up in the activity feed either.
Yeah, that's why. Well, thank you for 25 and 25. We hit our goal.
I was like,
it's been a year, but we hit the goal.
Now what are you gonna do?
Go for 25 subs in a single month.
Ooh,
anyways,
good luck.
Yeah. He as he grabs a rag and starts wiping it, the rag becomes purple too. With a just defeated look on his face, he puts his hands on the counter, leaving 2 purple handprints, and goes, "How can I help you?"
Contagious?
You start by not fucking trying to kill us.
I crawl off. I crawl off of Red. Basically, just kind of like slither onto the table as much in the necklace form as I still can. Just inchworm it.
Oh, we're not in the shop.
The potion.
They were supposed to meet us there. But she's the she was the reason why we were going to the potion shop.
Yes.
All right then. I guess I'm in the potion shop.
Speaking of potion.
As you inch your way across, the herbalist looks down and goes, "Huh, I know what you are." Reaches underneath, pulls out a chunk of flesh, puts it next to you, pets your top, and goes, "Don't bite me, I'm working."
I kind of nudge the hand and then take the flesh and
He looks at you. "I don't know how you got out of the basement. There's like 5 more of you down there. I swear you multiply every day."
I kind of shake my head, like, not where I came from.
He's
Upon her saying that, I reach down and grab the necklace and go, "That's mine."
Ah.
I kind of look up at the shopkeeper keeper and go, "Fun potions."
And I make sure my
war potions.
my hands are up so that
war potions. Interesting.
You need fun.
I do have something that might interest you. He pulls out a thick vial that looks like it's filled with smoke. This is alchemist's fire. Throw it for an instant bang.
Or Hawk, you're half ahead again.
Yeah, I know.
Do we need a hand check?
You said throw anywhere for instant what?
Throw anywhere.
Alchemist right.
It's alchemist fire. It's a thick glass flask. It is a D4 of improvised fire damage at the start of every turn that a creature is in that damage, and then they will have to make a DC Dex of 10 to put the fire out. And it covers a 20-foot area in fire because of the oil.
Fire.
Oh.
Chill down, Cornholio.
She goes, "Your other option?"
Hold on, is it a he or a she? Because you flip-flop twice now.
He does that.
It's a them.
Yeah, because it was a she when we walked in, a he when he was cleaning himself off, and now a she again.
It's a he, she.
The purple thingy made it transgender?
The purple thingy is making him shift between his physical form and his corporeal form.
Good cover.
As you watch him move around, what was once purple handprints are now standing up on their own and walking around the shop.
The fuck?
Oh, don't worry about them. They're usually harmless.
Bad thing. Bad. Bad. All I'm thinking is fucking Wednesday Addams with a hand.
I go, and for shits and giggles, I want to try and see if I can catch up to one of the hands and hitch a ride on it.
So you're gonna inchworm chase after a hand?
Okay.
Yeah.
You got lucky. You managed to touch it. You fall straight through it. And it just explodes in a puff of purple powder. You manage to roll out of the way to not get coated, but there is a large powder patch on the floor now. I wouldn't recommend touching those. You'll be that color for days.
Purple necklace. That could be interesting.
But other than that, I have your general potions of healing, antitoxin. I even have some. As she turns around, she's now a man. I have perfumes, and I have potions that help you climb, can turn into gas. I even have a little bit more expensive if you have the wares. An invisibility potion, one pure and true, that will not leave my hand until I sell it to you. The price, though, is expensive. 5,000 gold.
Fuck.
I love how she's adapted an accent to and almost completely made a rhyme.
Discount for a champion.
Who's she?
I will be right back. I actually have to use the restroom real quick.
Yushi.
Are you speaking, or are you doing, like, fourth wall break?
Fourth wall.
Because you're
So
in there.
I know. The whole thing was fourth wall.
Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure, because nobody's asked this question yet.
There's a lot of questions we haven't asked.
I mean, fair. Is there anything specifically that you need from the shop?
Something that might give me an advantage in the arena, the 10v1.
Planning to help those poor children?
I plan on replacing one.
Well, unless you're immune to poison, I'd recommend bringing some antitoxin.
Do you have any?
Unfortunately, I have one vial remaining, and they're 50 gold apiece.
Deal.
You're only gonna need the one.
Doesn't that look like a ball sack? Anyways.
50 gold?
I look at 0.
50 gold.
I'm immune to poison.
Yeah, but the rest of us aren't.
Me too. But then I'm not what I'm worried about.
Yeah, had I had to plan for this, I would have gotten way more antitoxin ready. But I only made my normal amount for the village guard, took the majority of it to keep the guards. They keep getting poisoned by this thing. That have to take care of it. But at least this is the last day of having to make so many for the city guard. Turns around and turns back again. And she's a man once again. So is there anything else that I could interest you in? Potions of healing, maybe?
Greater healing potion?
Blinded by the light.
I do have a greater healing potion, but that's going to cost you 90 gold.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking Mushu being this potion person's wealthy benefactor.
But you do have to grant me one thing, and I will give you a bonus gift. In the event you die, a form appears in front of his hand he puts in front of you. I want your pots for potions. Make a deal with me, and I will give you a gift. One day only for the arena.
It would give me the advantage? Or should?
It would give us the advantage, yes.
And you get my body should I die?
Yes, Mooshu, we'd get your body.
I don't like it.
What do you get if I win?
Nothing. We already have the first of what we need. Mooshu.
You're Faye. I'll take it.
Fucking dumb fuck.
A deal has been struck. A point has been made. She hands you one potion of gaseous form.
Oh. I look over to Mushu and ask, "What's a fae?"
I'm back. I'm sorry. What did I miss?
Oh, she made a deal with the Fae.
Again.
God damn it, you fucking idiot. Okay. Am I still in the shop?
Yes, you're still in the shop.
You are.
I mean, the shapeshifting was a giveaway.
The drinker
Yeah,
and
and the
everything they are carrying are transformed into a cloud of mist for 1 hour.
Yeah, and the fact that she knew his
Allowing to be
name.
put back into the container. But they have an hour. And then it doesn't matter if they're in that container anymore.
So the holder,
the drinker,
the opener,
the one who opens it
turns into gaseous cloud.
Okay. How do I go back in, or how do I return the gas to the vial?
If you open it, you can choose to go into the bottle, or just be gas for an hour. But
It's an all or nothing thing, man. All or nothing.
It's a very rare potion.
Yes.
Either
What
way,
you gotta do is sell your soul. Congratulations.
What I'm about to do is more than that. It'd be the second time I sell my soul. Dude, I'm about to take a kid out of the arena and put myself in there.
Why didn't you make a deal that you could trade all the kids just for us 7 instead of having to find 3 more people to fight?
Because we're not there yet. This isn't the person we want to talk to.
But it's the Fae. The Fae could have made something or done something to make it a sway in our favor when talking to the Game Master.
Hey, I got.
And judging by the way Panda is giggling, I'm fucking right! Damn!
Is there any potions that can make a person fly?
Let me check my stock.
I got some stuff, but it's not a potion.
Unfortunately, the only thing I have like that is Potion of Climbing. But I do not have any that would gift flight.
Shit.
I take out my coin purse and go, I can spend 15 gold. I need healing and would like to see anything discounted.
She looks down at you. Oh, sweet little thing. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. You'd never make it out alive, but we could offer you so much more.
Oh,
If
nice
you
to
want
do.
a favor from us, we just need to know one thing. What's your name?
I look at it, I kind of nudge their hand, like kind of nuzzle, and go, my name Hungry.
Hungry. I bet you are.
Kodex, did you by any chance see the TikTok about the discounted potions?
That's exactly like.
You said that, and all I'm thinking is like, I saw that TikTok.
Well, I mean, if you're looking for a discounted potion, we do have the mix box. You know, sometimes our personalities just switch mid-potion, and we may not know exactly what it's going to do. But if you're willing to take a risk, we will do a deal. 1 potion for all 15 gold. but you have to pick it.
Yeah, I'm just picturing her still in collar form doing like this inchworm dive and then just through the whole potion bin.
All right. So which one do we have a deal?
I put one of my necklace ends into their hand and shake.
Okay. Give me a number 1 through 10, Code Ice.
Did you say shake or shank?
Shake.
Shake.
I'm just
shanking.
I'm just picturing her doing or like the snake on the carpet.
She's weighing the pros and cons of each number.
She is.
No, I rolled a d12. But I had to find a d12 first.
It's the one right over there by the other one.
Is it slightly bluish in color?
I think so. Maybe with a pink tint.
Hang on.
It's the one that's got 12 on it.
You do realize the majority of them have 12 on it if you think about it.
You have bought a potion of animal friendship. A level 3 casted version of the animal friendship spell will allow them to convince a beast class creature with an intelligence of 4 or higher that they are one of their companions and mean them no harm.
That would work on a tree.
That's why I said a creature class, not an abomination.
Big difference.
Yep, you're just looking at potion of animal friendship, Code Ice. If you want to pull that for yourself.
Oh, she's just writing it all down as you're saying it.
Yeah, that is precisely.
Is there anything else I can get for anyone else?
I
just
step
set
forward.
right up.
I think our rug needs caffeine.
Rug needs to be able to speak, or is he frozen?
He fell asleep.
I kind of look at the potion master and then back at the rug and then back at the potion master. Can you make rug speak?
I think I may be able to do that, but not the way that you might think.
I'll be right back.
Don't care out ass. Just needs to speak.
Oh, we could make this quite imaginative. I can't give you words for which you can't speak, but I can give you this magic powder that will write in the air like ink.
Oh, so closed captions on the rug. Okay.
Could be helpful.
But be wary, for its use can leave you upstream. It'll stay in the air for up to an hour, it seems.
Oh, that's not good.
So don't say anything incriminating.
No, it's still also the factor that as long as he talks, it has a 1 hour time mark before fading, so that can literally, like, lead people to us as well.
That's what I said. Don't say anything incriminating.
I go up to the potion master and I say, I'd like to
put his hand up. I will be right with you. Looking at the rug. Something you want.
I thought we were done.
Hug. I get paid a tug.
He places a pouch and ties it to your tassel. All you need is to focus on the phrase you wish to write or what you wish to draw, and it will appear for you. You have 3 uses per day.
Perfect. Thank you.
For how long?
3 uses per day.
Forever?
It's up for an hour.
Oh.
Unless it's high winds, then obviously it's less.
Does that mean he has 2 uses yet left since he said perfect thank you?
She turns and look at you. Hi, Zerbs. She turns and looks at you, Warhawk. Yes. Interrupting dragon. How can I help you?
My apologies. I thought you were done talking. But I am looking for some just standard health potions.
Standard health potions. Everything comes at a great standard, but it's just what you're willing to pay for. Are you looking for superior? Maybe a greater? Or standard potion, you say? I do have a basic potion of healing for 50 gold.
Panda, you scared
gold.
Zerbs. You scared Zerbs.
You're welcome, Zerbies.
That's still outside of my price range.
Well, would you like to make a deal? If we offer them well, just tell us your name and we'll make the sale.
Well, that's not fair. I don't know your name.
This shoe is a fact. We've never once shared it.
My name is Raijin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Raijin. A deal we have, and a deal is made. This potion of greater healing should come to your aid.
Okay. Thank you.
That is 4d4 plus 4.
I also noticed the Fae still didn't release their name.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like you took my comment about you almost made a rhyme to heart, so now you're rhyming everything.
Or it's just the personality of the female.
Anybody else want to give up their names?
You said that aloud?
No. I got an intelligence 11. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
To be fair, only 2 people actually released their names, and that was Raijin and Mushu.
Yeah,
We already knew my name.
Yeah, they already knew your name. I don't know how that happened.
Well, if you intend to fight in the arena, you better find the Master of Games. The hour is drawing near. For soon the fights will start. What'd you expect to rhyme this time?
Maybe. I appreciate your business, and I look forward to seeing you after we win.
If it's the key word.
When?
Just remember, as they fade into the shadows, their eyes turn bright red, both souls intertwine. We will be watching you. You owe us more than you'll know.
You gotta remember, Mushu, their favor is that you lose.
This could be the death of the party.
Exactly!
Not necessarily because only two people can't really enter the arena yet because they don't have the ability to. They're not slaves and they're not champions. Fourth wall break on that one.
Huh?
Well, technically 4 people.
No, it's candy.
2 of us can be worn as equipment.
That's mine. I know. Here, you can give that to Andy. So he'll go to sleep.
Do you wish to head towards the games? How would the party like to handle this now that you're all able to speak amongst yourself?
I'm gonna go visit the game master.
I don't have the intelligence to say if someone needs slave callers.
You're forgetting something, Mushu. You're forgetting something, Mushu.
What?
How many of us are there?
7.
And how many are there of kids?
10.
Only replace 1 by 1.
Yeah. Technically 8.
No, she's not a fighter. need to somehow get 3 more fighters.
That's fine.
I mean,
I'm
I got
sure they got
40
3 more
gold.
slaves.
Thanks for me and already too.
Yes.
I mean, go
So what would you like to do?
trader and let's see if we can get 3 more.
All right, let's go down to the slave quarters real quick then.
And perhaps some
I
slave
don't like doing this
collars.
though.
As you
Yeah,
entered
see if you can-
towards the lower end of the city, you recognize the familiar building in which you found the slave seller before. The older woman is there as you walk through the door. Hello, young dragons. Welcome back. What do you need this time?
Deactivated collars.
I typically don't sell those. These are family secret. But if you do have new creatures you want in your service, I'm more than happy to do the spell.
I can put the collars on myself.
She looks at you. Go ahead and roll deception.
Codex, don't fail me. Oh, fuck yes.
You're welcome.
Deception. Yes, that is an 18.
She looks at you and goes, yes, I imagine a master dragon would, especially one that's already subjugated another dragon. You must be quite proficient at the subjugation spell.
Yes.
But as for these collars, they are 100 gold apiece.
Yeah.
How many would you be requiring?
Oh, I only need 2.
Okay. 2.
Would you make a deal?
What kind of deal?
With the purchase of 3 slaves, I get the 2 collars.
Well, that would technically be 5 collars for 3 slaves, but what I have, unfortunately, are mostly undead, except for a small adult human. She goes, follow me, I'll bring you down. Leave the rest of them upstairs.
Will do.
She brings you down to the first cage. Go ahead.
Hold on. No. When she turns around, I grab for Codex.
I jump onto his hand and slither up around his neck.
Okay. The first one is a dark elf zombie creature. Hair is falling out, but look copper. Blue eyes. Completely indifferent and docile. This one was a bandit until, well, she crossed the wrong people. Undead slaves are so much easier to get to do housework. The next is a small, giant child. The hair is light blonde, orange eyes. Looks incredibly hostile. The next is another dark elf.
Mother.
Undead. Hair is pink.
Mother, I crave
No eyes.
violence.
Seems very peaceful. She was an archer and a master hunter. Unfortunately, she fell into great debt. And that's how she ended up in this particular shape. Shame. She was only 300, had so much life to live. And in the last cage, there are 2 human adults. Both male, brown hair, dark blue eyes, and look incredibly scarred up and beaten. Anything catch your eye?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to put this into question form. Of, I think the humans.
The undead or the alive?
The alive.
Mm-hmm.
The two alive humans and the female elf.
The undead one?
Yes.
Okay.
The one with the unfortunate.
The huntress?
Pink hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want?
I'm assuming that my necklace is approving.
Mm-hmm.
He starts vibrating.
She looks at you. Are you looking for a package deal for a price?
Yes.
I could let all three go for 300 gold.
Okay. I gotta talk with one other person. Back upstairs.
Okay.
So I gotta meet up with the group.
Okay.
I will let them know what I saw and what I have picked for 300, and believe that the humans and the warrior elf undead will make good for battle. If they
you go. Okay. Just let me know when you're. I'm just getting characters or what you'll need for them.
And that I'm about 125 gold short of making it.
I can give you 40 gold.
I don't have gold. I have half a gold.
I slide over my 4 gold. This help?
A little bit.
Oh, thank you, Aki.
We're still short.
How much total?
I wasn't doing math. Sorry.
I wasn't either.
Okay.
Oh,
So we've
dear.
got my 4.
175 plus the 40, that makes it
175 plus 4.
215. So you're at 219.
219 so far.
Plus
So
my
you're,
40.
You're 81. Plus, yeah, we already did the plus the 40.
Oh, okay.
So you're
okay.
81 short currently. Do you have anything that might interest other people?
Give me a sec. Let me see what I have. I know I have some weird shit that I no longer need.
I got 70.
I offer up a skirt.
You have
I
70?
got 5 daggers.
Yeah.
According to my inventory, I have 30.
What do you have 30?
30 gold coins.
Or daggers.
Oh.
30 gold.
I was gonna say, she's just juggling daggers in her spare time.
Okay,
So you do come up with the money?
219 is what we have. And then we had the 30 and what?
Moonlight had 70 and Pet had another 30, so that does bring you up to that 300.
Yeah, total between all of us is 319. So whoever.
I'll take back my 19.
So you purchased them all. Good. All right, Codice. Now, I'm going to send you the link for what she'll need on this 0. Yes, I see your message, Pet. Just give me a second.
It's okay. I sent that a while ago. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Sorry about that, stream. So, just use that for all 3 of them, but I need you to hold off on that. Codice.
Yes.
As it's one of your creature features, I know you like to touch everything new. Which one of the new people do you touch?
Oh dear.
I touched the dark elf.
Perfect.
I kind of go up to her and slither down. I want to change into something less terrifying potentially than a random piece of leather. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my shape shifting, and I'm gonna turn into like a purple cat.
As you touch her,
As
you touch her, you feel your skin start to meld. It seems like you're becoming one and the same. You felt a similar feeling recently. It's like you're evolving, but you're awake. And you hear a small voice before you're pushed back to the surface. You're almost there. You're not ready yet. But congratulations on finding your vessel. It knew you would come home eventually.
Wait, what?
Basically, she got a half awakening. She's not fully awake.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is only 2 codice, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Just clarifying. Still interesting.
And then just one last thing.
Oh, excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
I know.
Uh-oh. What happened to his stream?
He's just tabbed out of the window.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Why is everything so dark?
Did you get the message?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the hydrate. Zero, though a pact of master and slave is forged with these rings, you feel no connection to the drow. You shrug this off, but you notice Kodai seems oddly attached as she leaves the basement with all 3 of them in tow with you. A deal is a deal. Thank you for coming back. I hope to do so much more patronage with you. I mean, we find these creatures from the world over. Never know what you're going to find when you walk in these shops.
You said I didn't feel a link between one of the ones that I just purchased?
Correct.
I will bring that up to her.
Interesting. Would you like me to perform the ritual? Maybe you've done it wrong.
No.
Yes. You can't perform the ritual.
I don't.
That's the point.
That's the complete point. It may just take a little bit of time. I've had this happen before.
Performance anxiety happens to many wizards. Really? Only one person gets that joke? One? And it would stick with the lowest perception out of all of you.
No.
And the lowest intelligence.
I'm just still wrapping my head around the fact that Zero completely just rushed over the factor of you explaining why he doesn't feel the connection, and yet he still felt the need to bring it up to her.
That was only Kodai's that got to feel that, experience that.
Yeah. But you said he noticed that she was
just didn't feel a connection. When she handed the rings and he handed the rings, there is a magical bond of transfer of ownership.
Yeah.
He didn't feel that. It's not that the slave collar took effect because they haven't been activated yet, but she wouldn't know that.
Okay. No, it was just the aspect that you mentioned that he did notice that Kodai's was extremely or seemingly attached to this one.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of asking Kodai's, hey, what's going on? No, he just opens his mouth and blabbers that he doesn't feel a connection.
So, what would the party like to do from here? Unless these creatures that aren't champions are for sale.
Did we get the two extra collars?
That's yeah.
That depends on the price.
We're broke now.
I look at him and go, "You shut your mouth."
I will get my claws underneath your scales.
Oh, she goes.
And make it feel like a really bad frickin' sliver.
With a flick of her wrist, she hands the 2 slave collars to you. A deal is a deal.
Yes, that's why I needed these 2. They're not for sale.
Understood. Enjoy the binding. You have quite a following. You might have fun going into the labyrinth of the city. You can make quite a bit of money from monster parts in there.
Do the labyrinth.
Yes.
No, we gotta save the kids. Come on.
Oh, we'll be heading there, but I gotta put a collar on you 2. And the whole not asking. Hold on. The whole reason why I didn't ask Ivy anything is because the shopkeep didn't know. Remember, shopkeep turned around when I reached for Ivy.
No, but instead of opening your mouth, you could have waited until we were out of the shop and then asked Ivy.
Yeah, I can.
Well, anyways.
Well, we walk out of the shop.
Those 2 collars, who do you give them to?
To Moonlight and I don't remember Pet's name.
Marker.
Yeah.
Okay.
As he walks towards me trying to put it on, I growl.
No, I don't put it on you.
He hands them to us. He's not stupid. Sometimes.
I'm not putting it on you. I'm going to hand it to you. You want to walk around
They must owe great debts to you to willingly subjugate themselves. Interesting. Interesting.
You don't know about that.
We walk out as we're having this conversation.
Yeah,
So
we
we're
were
not in
already
the
leaving
shop.
the building.
Did you leave the building?
Yeah, I said we're having this conversation as we're walking out.
Okay. As you walk out into the main alley, you both get handed a collar.
I put it on.
You feel a steady hum and warm buzz of magical connection. No effects.
I did the same.
You put the collar on. A click and a magical hum to life. But otherwise, no effects.
We can now walk around freely. As long as you're with me, you'll be fine. Where do we go?
Oh, we're here for the kids, so let's go get the kids.
That means we gotta see the game master.
All right, let's go see the game master then.
Precisely.
I'm also pickpocketing as I'm going along to get my gold back.
No, give me that sleight of hand, buddy.
Also,
Fuck us all.
I would like to point out something that I just remembered.
Mm-hmm.
Stick broke a promise. You were supposed to wear your bully shirt on the next Dungeons and Dragons game. You said you would.
Well, fair enough. I would like to point out that on my screen, with Pet being right below Warhawk, she put her hand up and Warhawk put his hand over his face at the same fucking time, and they lined up perfectly.
Did it really?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. We're running a little over, and I'd like to try and get through this combat, so let's try and get there.
We're actually going to try and do the combat? Okay.
The sleight of hand was 23.
Okay. The first one didn't notice you. You found 2 gold pieces. Okay. Are you going to do another one?
You have to roll for each one.
I don't want to do that. I just wanted to do it the whole way there.
You have to roll for each one.
Roll every time.
No. I'll save the time.
Alrighty. As you approach the arena, you see 2 hours remain before the main event flash up. You also notice that an incredibly bloody, now naked dwarf is holding multiple Hydra heads, and the crowd is just roaring at his victory. You come upon the main door, the one you entered last time, Zero. The door back to the Game Master. The 2 guards. Welcome back, champions.
Thank you.
Heyo.
I'd like to speak with the Game Master.
Quite busy today. Let me see if he's in. He lumbers back. The other guard just swaying back and forth, as if in a haze. Unbothered, unfazed by anything. He looks down. You're an odd-looking bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
You? Look at that one. It's wearing a rug.
I mean...
Forget the purple and pink polka dotted cat.
Crazy times.
It's
almost as crazy as getting that tree downstairs. That thing was ridiculous. I felt funny ever since we did it. Anyways, he should be back soon. Where'd he go?
Speak with the Game Master.
Oh, you're here to speak with the Game Master? Yeah, let me open the door for you. He opens the door.
I'm gonna start walking in. Thank you.
Yep, me too.
I wonder where my friend went.
I don't know, man.
Hey, look, a cat.
You should probably stay here and wait for him, though.
You're right. He usually finds me if I stay in one spot too long.
Yeah.
That seems like a good idea.
You should stay.
I run up and purr some comforting.
You're met with the other door guard and the Game Master about halfway down the hallway. Are we just letting ourselves in now?
No. Your guard let us in.
A look of annoyance crosses the other guard. No, I know what happened. Do you feel comfortable taking them back? Oh, I can easily handle these. It will be quite fine. Besides, it's not like they could do much in here. The guard just kind of laughs. Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't get all of that venom out of his system. Should be interesting to watch, though. I can't wait for shift change. I get to actually see the main event for once. Young Dragon Champions, nice to see you. Back-to-back dragons. However, will I top those games, especially after today's game? How can I help you, champions?
The trade-off. You want to top those games? Us first year 1. And trade for the children.
Trading for the children. I mean, several of these creatures are quite strong. They killed several guards just getting them into cages.
I give a big loud growl and beat my chest.
Oh, please. Strength will get you nowhere in here. Isn't that right, Mushu?
Yes. And a second time, 2 second-time returning champions.
This is amusing. It definitely could spice the thing, but where's the adrenaline ride of can these 10 small creatures survive against just one little tree? How bad could it be? But if you want to trade,
how bad could I possibly be?
but if you do want to trade, I am willing to trade 1 for 1.
Yes.
There's 10 of us to the 10 of them.
You do understand. It's a small arena in a game that can't be fixed.
I understand.
I can't promise you'll come out, let alone what will come of your slaves if you don't make it.
Price willing to pay. And I just kind of like leap up on a desk.
Interesting. A talking mimic.
I let them choose for themselves.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy for me.
That would be me.
0, since he's technically the one in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomacy. What is that under?
Charisma.
14. Oh, it's the shittiest roll of the night.
Pick a D50.
Hmm?
Pick a D50 because it's a push.
Heads.
Oh, shit. Guess we're doing that again.
I trust you on it.
Call it again.
Heads. Yeah.
That's a tails.
That's tails.
Oh.
Unfortunately, this I can't.
Look like heads for
It
a
looked like
second.
heads.
Unfortunately for this, I cannot replace all the children. Especially since you're bringing 2 lesser undead. Or two mine workers won't be able to do that much, but we've seen her in the arena before. She's quite the spectacle.
Who?
I run up to the elf and I just start like doing that little figure 8 thing that cats do in your legs and go mine.
Yes, the mimic is quite right. Her. Given the right tools, we watched her drop an ancient dragon.
How many kids can we save?
Well, I see 8 of you. 8 of you that would be more than fair substitutions.
8.
So which 2 kids stay?
There's 10 of us, though.
He's not allowing the zombies.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe he doesn't see the rug.
Maybe the oldest stays.
He knows I'm here.
I look at the group. The oldest.
He puts a scroll out in front of you. There are 2 drow children, probably 70 and 80, which would be roughly equivalent to 7 and 8 in elvish years. You have 2 drider children, and then the rest are various underdrow folk. But none of them are over the mental age of 10.
Who stands?
But 10 is
survival.
gonna be the highest, like, mental capacity of, like, hey, hide under this rock. Don't be in the way. Hey, try to stay out of the way as much as possible. The less you could be seen, the better. Kind of a thing. 10 is a lot more capable of taking instruction well under
Also thinking, should
the
they need
duress.
to, I want them to be able to take care of themselves.
They're not going to be able to take care of themselves. They're children.
Yes.
Oh, I think
But
he's banking on what you're saying about staying hidden.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to pick the two that look like they're going to be able to definitely take the order to stay hidden, but also be able to take care of themselves in that situation.
Looking over the group, you have the choice. The 2 drow children or the 2 drider children.
What are drider?
Spiders.
Spiders. Oh, spider. Wall climbing.
They're like centaurs, only with spider legs.
The
Wall
only thing
climbing.
the only thing is we're going against the tree of a desert. I wouldn't imagine walls would exactly be out of reach for them, let alone how long could they hold on to the wall. Might give them an
how old are they?
advantage in invasion, though.
How old are the Driders?
The driders, they are 80 and 90.
Perfect. I
So
think
the
that
drider
works.
children.
Yep, that seems
Drider.
okay.
Yeah.
The drider twins will, or the drider children will stay. The legacy will hold. A deal's been struck, Mushu. Remember this.
Are we
You
free
chose
to
your
roam
fate
until
today.
the fight? Or must we go to the...
Unfortunately, no. We must get you prepared. We have advertising to change. We need photos. We need interviews. We need to have you say exactly why you chose to stand in the place of each one of these children. Don't worry, though, folks. With a flash of his hands, lights appear in the room, and strange geared creatures start surrounding you. Ladies and gentlemen, creatures of the arena, champions and betters alike. A change to the games is coming. Those who have chosen to replace the children, once champions returning to the arena, prepared for a second chance at a brush with death. 2 champion dragons walk in with a party. But let's introduce them one by one. He looks to you. Dom. Explain yourself, creature. Why replace one of these children? Why risk it all for someone you don't know?
They didn't do anything and don't deserve to die.
What about you, Raijin? Why come back? Did you miss the thrill of the fight for your life? The roar of the crowd?
I want honor and glory.
Ah. Bitter meathead through and through, just like your last fight. He looks at... Ah! A bugbear. What's your reason for fighting, Mr. Bear?
Well, I give the most scariest roar I can to beat my chest.
You'll be a chieftain in no time. What about you, Mr. Rugg? Don't worry. I have something special for you. We'll make this a little bit interesting. He places his hand, and you feel your fibers unravel and re-ravel. For today and today only, sir. Speak your mind.
Hi, I'm a rug.
Boy.
Really? This is what you guys are going with?
Well, you're editing for yourself.
Why do you?
Well,
At this point, I don't know.
Dark and mysterious, just as the coloring and pattern of the rug.
I should
expect.
I should.
You shoot
stay
what?
silent. I should stay silent. I fight to fight.
As one does to survive. What about you, little
your
Mimic?
fibers yearn for the urn.
So I'm paladin. My god is the god of war.
What about you, little Mimic? Why do you fight?
Common sense dictates. They're kids. They have no right to fight. There is no reason they should be fighting.
Unfortunately, it's a harsh world. And things that shouldn't end up in the fight do end up in the fight. I see you've brought one of our favorite contestants back to us. Does everybody remember the Huntress? Wasn't it amazing watching her before she passed and succumbed to her wounds, fighting that ancient dragon? She's doing so great as a member of the undead. And what about you, Master Mushu? Returning with all slaves in hand. Planning to play the big hero?
Just a small part. I think it was unfair that the kids were kidnapped and brought here to fight.
Kidnapped, you say?
Taken against their will.
What proof do you have of this? These were purchased from a reliable slaver, one that caught these monsters in the wild.
Ooh. Bad news for you.
They were
They
tricked.
lied.
They were tricked into thinking they were going to school to get higher education.
Interesting.
Well, we were in the city when it happened.
We were there.
Well,
I was there. I left right before.
What proof do you have that a pact was broken? We take them quite seriously when we make a deal.
One of your golden heroes was almost a victim along with the children.
Which golden hero?
Me.
Ah, champion young dragon. Understood. Just 1 second. I need to write one thing quick. Okay. Making sure I have everyone, and there we go. All right. Just had to make sure I had everyone in the initiative tracker. So, you've heard their stories, and all we have left to say is fighters to their marks. The wall opens up, and there are 8 spots to stand. Each take your circle and mentally prepare yourself. Anybody got a passive perception over 16?
No.
Most likely not. Oh, I have a 17!
Oh, even better.
You notice there's small etchings in the glass on each one of the spots of mushrooms.
I attempt to speak to the mushrooms.
They're etchings in the glass, they're not real mushrooms.
Do you relay that information to us?
Yes, I relay.
Okay.
They're the symbol of the arena owner's people.
Hey.
He's always been obsessed with them. He even grows them all throughout the city. They call them the mushroom wreath. They call them a very good luck thing. And ever since he's created these mushroom rings and wreaths, transportation problems have been solved a lot around the city.
Hey.
He knows the kids were kidnapped.
But would you like to take your places? We're about to begin.
Yeah.
I'll take the one closest to him.
Just step on.
Pop her off in the middle.
You all step onto your slots then?
Take the one closest to the children.
A brilliant light shines up. As a paladin, you know this spell is Sanctuary. Good. Wouldn't want anyone getting hurt or doing anything that they shouldn't do. Let the games begin. With a quick flash, you're in the arena, but it's different than both times as you've seen it before, champions. Where there were once pillars in the center of the room, they are gone. Shattered rock and rubble now creeps over the battlefield. And cloudy overcast reigns in the sky, but it doesn't look like any cloud you've ever seen before. Hang on, there we go. So I just needed to, yep. That's where you die first.
No, I played harder, Daddy.
Oh.
You look up and you don't really see anything other than what looks like a large towering stump on the far end until it moves. You see slime secrete and go down its far.
All right.
You seen slime secrete. Oh
yeah. I was trying
As
to
a
get out of
poisonous
that.
fog starts rolling off of it. Roll initiative.
I'm gonna wait till he starts calling names for this.
Good ice.
That is
Not bad.
just initiative. Yes, 20. Dirty 20.
0.
11.
Warhawk.
17.
Dom.
18.
Pet.
17.
Red.
19.
Stick.
8.
Hey, don't laugh. There's somebody who did worse than him.
Oh, that's impressive.
One of the zombies, or the new girl, or one of the two kids?
The Archeress.
Ooh.
We don't have the zombies with us, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he just didn't count them, but still had them come in.
No, that was it. They didn't want the zombies, so the zombies, 2 kids had to fight.
So it's only the
With the
It's-
Archeress, we just saved the hardest hitting for last.
Possibly.
Right. Okay. Have to put its HP in for a second. All right, Codice, you're up. Start the show. Let me go ahead and get up the battlefield for everybody.
Did any of the kids get above me?
Just a second, and I can show you.
What? It's a tree.
The creature is a large tree.
The tree of the desert.
So it technically is a creature class.
Abysmal, I think he said.
It is under. It is a medium fiend creature or an aberration.
So I could technically use my potion.
What the fuck?
It's not a creature. It is
fucking leftover from last time.
Oh dear. There we go.
There.
What?
Clean slate.
Ah, yes.
Almost.
Hang on. All right. So we're going to bring this over. All right. We draw. Watch Panda make fucking art.
Nice.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see
Arena.
Group chat?
Give me a second. C.
Okay.
Make sure you put yourselves in. You are all down in these bottom rows.
Unless we had any objections to it.
Let me.
Bottom, you mean where precisely?
Down there.
DK.
Mm-hmm.
Drider kid.
Who the fuck do we lose?
Warhawk.
All right. So, yes, under this first row in the half circle. And then I have to draw the creature. So I will just go ahead and draw it green so everybody knows where it is. Each one of these squares is 10 yards.
10 yards?
Or 10 feet, sorry.
Oh, man.
I love how Mushu is not even in the field.
I'm getting there.
Don't worry, I'll move
Hang
you.
on, I'm trying to get...
I wanted to be closest to the.
Well, I mean, that's the spawn line for all of you.
Okay.
And, I mean, that's the tree.
Square?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a quite large creature.
I'm still technically a purple kitty, right? I have.
Yeah.
I know. I haven't changed. So before I move forward,
I thought you could only change once a day.
She is correct.
So I am stuck as a purple kitty.
Yeah.
That's fine. Doesn't change anything.
We can
Really great.
We can work with this.
I look at
Not the first time we've had to do this.
I look at the kids and tell them that they need to stay along the wall. They need to stay hidden. Whatever they do, try to be quiet. Try to be safe.
Okay, in what language?
The only language I know.
Common?
Common.
They do not understand you.
What do they speak?
Drowners are elves.
Ow.
Oh.
They are drow. Predator transformed drow.
I do not speak that language.
I look at the elf
Elvish.
and I ask her
I speak Abyssal
to relay my message to the kids.
and Common and Draconic.
As you go to speak, you hear your own voice echoing in your head. Just a little focus. You've got this. Good eyes.
Give me a second. I tell the random voice in my head, thank you.
Roll a will save.
say 18 plus, that would be intelligence or wisdom?
That would be wisdom.
Or constitution. Wisdom? Oh, thank God. 19.
For a brief second, you see through the eyes of the elf. You feel the muscles twitch. Hang on. I got a dubstep button going off in my head. You see the flesh, you feel it, and as you go to speak to the voice in your own head, you all hear the elf speak. Time is limited, little one. Say your piece.
Please, children, stay along the edge. Try to stay safe. Try to stay hidden and quiet.
So who in the party speaks Elvish?
Nope.
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 Wait a minute. You comprehend, though, don't you, Stick?
Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
And the
And he
game
can
master
speak.
And the game master gave you the ability to speak today. Meaning, the languages that you...
Bye, Warhawk.
Have it.
Wait a second. No, I do not comprehend all. Give me a second.
I thought you could comprehend every language.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I keep on forgetting that I have?
Pet, why is my face bigger?
A fucking familiar.
Because you exhaled on your vape before you took a drink of your pop, did you not?
Yeah.
I literally could just see this ripple of darkness and smoke crawl up the wall and the ceiling, and all I'm thinking is like, is it on fire down there?
All right, let's get this fight rolling.
Warhawk, you good?
So,
Hang on.
see, it fades out just enough. It fades out just enough that it's just like this creepy ripple.
It is awesome.
I could have sworn you could.
Nope.
You're a cursed rug, aren't you?
The rug of smothering. Technically, as the rug, I do not know any.
Rug of smothering.
He had the ring to understand the different
Compile
mushrooms.
darkness.
Gordon says, even I remember that he can understand all languages.
Yeah.
That's
what he said.
the mushroom. Yeah, the mushroom. You can understand all languages. You just can't speak them. The only thing you could speak to previously was the mushrooms. That was the ring.
Yeah, but you gave him the ability to talk, so is that in all languages or specific languages?
Common. He can speak into common.
But he can understand the Elvish.
That was not specified.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we got that settled.
Yeah, because I have that in my note. You can understand all languages, you just can't speak because of the mushroom or the mushroom ring. Okay.
So you only speak common right now.
Correct.
Still understand all.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Is Warhawk just having issues just trying to load this damn thing?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's saying
he's on
Discord SDK access token cannot be fetched.
Okay.
They were
So don't
using
worry
it,
about it. We'll move you.
Just,
All right,
Just
look at
have stream up.
okay. So, quick question.
So tiny though.
Can something thrown technically be a sneak attack?
Hang on. Only if you are hidden.
Cool. So that's a no. Squares are 5 feet.
Hang on, I'm trying to make this a little bit better for the Warhawk.
I can see it.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Can you feel me now? Good. All right.
Wait, what?
Was I supposed to feel you in the first place?
No. You know the 7 dwarfs? I'm the 8th one, tiny.
We know.
I love how Ko got flipped upside down.
Oh, I did that on purpose.
Okay.
There you go.
So, Kodice, you are up first.
Yep. I moved 10 feet forward, and I technically still have a short sword and 2 daggers.
So,
cat.
DM, just a
Yes.
heads up. To make it easy, Codice is in charge of the elf.
Correct.
Yes.
Well, actually, the elf is self-aware.
Well, or are you doing the movement then?
I'm doing the movement. Elf
Okay.
has a very specific place to play.
Okay.
You'll find that out in a second.
Okay.
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 Okay. So I move up 10. Don't fail me now. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
He's trying to show it.
Okay. I'll take that. That is a critical hit.
It is a critical hit. That is 1d8 plus. No, that's dagger. So that is 1d4, correct?
Correct.
I remember.
How to fight?
No. No.
Why would she remember how to fight?
Eh.
She's a cat.
No.
And critical hit is max damage, correct? So that would be 4.
Okay. Yes, it is max damage.
I mean,
Okay.
if she's Yoruichi, I mean, she can remember how to fight.
So you did 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I only have yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Red, you're up. Red,
Yeah, I don't know.
come
I
on.
forgot to switch. I forgot to transfer my weapons over. I'm gonna do a short bow attack.
Okay.
$18 plus 23.
23 hits.
That's a D6. Where's my D6 at? There it is. That is 5 damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Dom, you're up.
Oh, I fucked that up. Oh well. Good thing I was looking at that now.
You fucked up. Where's that button?
All right, Dom.
I'm gonna do short bow attack.
Okay.
So that's 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, and then I gotta roll. I need more dice.
Get on it, Codice.
I don't
I am
have them. I just
on
need to
it.
get them out. Okay.
I just need to send the package.
Do I have a few
Okay.
rounds? I gotta use the bathroom.
What you got?
Yes.
So I got a 4 on piercing damage, and I didn't realize that I get fucking poison damage on these arrows too.
Well, you would
If this was
if it wasn't
susceptible-
immune.
Oh, this is immune to poison. Well, that's no fun.
I mean, I think it's...
Remember how I said make sure you have antitoxin because this is a poison creature?
I'm immune to fucking poison.
So is it.
Okay, well.
General rule of thumb,
I
if it
do 4.
emits... General rule of thumb, if it emits something, it's probably resistant to it.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so you did 4 damage?
I did 4.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Good. Good. You see the roots rip from the ground as the tree moves.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. And does a 15 hit, Codice?
Yep.
Whoops.
Yep. Too
It
bad I don't have
raises-
my armor.
It raises its roots and slams it down on you for 3.
Right. For the tree, it's just a game of whack-a-mole.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, for now. Okay. And then, how are you with poison damage? Are you immune or resistant?
I don't know. Give me a second. I need to. Let me line that up real quick because I don't remember.
Acid immunity.
Constitution is. I am immune to acid.
Okay. Just be aware if you are hit again, you will start taking passive poison. And that is the end of its turn. Warhawk, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and start flying. I'm gonna fly up to as high up as I can go.
Okay. You launch straight up 60 feet and slam into the ceiling.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think flight is 60.
Not what I meant, but okay.
Well, say what you mean.
You said as high as you can,
do
60 feet.
a cold breath on him. He needs to make a
Okay.
DC Constitution.
You want to move yourself first?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up towards him, but in the air still.
Okay. What side are you going to be on?
He's not Mushu, he's Raijin.
The kids.
Close
Version isn't. There he is.
Okay. So, where do you want to move? Just tell me.
About 20 feet away from the enemy.
Okay. What's your total movement speed?
60 feet.
Okay. So if you shoot straight up as high as you can go, that'd be as far as you can go, and you'd still be 10, 20, 30, 40 feet away.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to get to him.
Okay, so you just want to go up, or do you want to get close and attack, or what?
Yeah, I was going to try to get close and attack.
Okay, so you want to move within 20 of them?
Yes, 20 feet of him.
Okay. Do you want to be underneath him, behind him, next to him?
I mean, behind him.
North,
probably.
south, or west? It matters.
North.
Okay, so you're staying low, doing your full movement speed to be 20 away from him north.
Yes.
Okay. What's the total range of that breath weapon?
Oh crap! Never mind. I can't do that one.
Oh no, we've committed.
Fireball. I won't be able to reach him anyways.
Okay.
Damn, I read that wrong.
Well, is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Pet, you're up.
I'd like to go into stealth.
Okay, roll stealth.
Nat 20
Amber,
plus
okay.
5, so 25.
Okay, with its 6, it didn't see you.
Okay. I'd like to use my turn to actually go around the tree and try and look for a weak spot. Anything that could help with our advantage.
Okay. What's your total movement?
30 feet. So.
Okay. So you can. It is 20 feet to it.
Okay.
So you can go. Do you want to go 30 feet to skirt the edge?
Yeah, I just want to do the 30 feet to skirt the edge. I don't want to get any closer than I need to.
Okay. It looks like a tree through and through.
Well, I'm only a quarter away around it. Let's see how it is the next 3 moves.
All right, Zero, you're up.
You said these are 10?
Yes.
So I'm going to take flight.
Mm-hmm.
And 10, 20, 30. Going into rage.
Okay.
And I gotta bring my stats up again. So for my first attack, actually, they need to be there. But need to be 15 feet away from him. So I don't know. Fuck it, I'll go there.
Okay.
So, was it 15 feet? So the first attack, I'm going to use breath weapon.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot cone. Needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
18.
Fuck. Then I move in for a bite.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That does indeed hit.
Awesome. Ow! Fuck you. Goddamn shark face.
Damn it, Codice. Sand your edges.
No,
she's making slingshot weaponry for
10 points of damage.
10 points?
When the government goes tits up, you'll have something to chuck through a slingshot.
Sand
That or put it in a
D4s.
That or put it in a casing and
D4s are
shoot them.
dangerous some days.
And the cattle trap.
They're cattle traps.
Yeah.
That or you could just put them in a shell
the end of your
casing
turn,
and shoot them out of a shotgun or something.
I'm assume this tree's facing Codice.
Correct.
Can I back off? I think I still got like 5 feet of movement. Let's see. Yeah, I got 10 feet of movement.
What did you do damage at all, Mushu?
Yes, I did. I did 10 points of damage. I'm wanting to back off 10 feet. I'm not sure. Is that a strike of opportunity or not?
No, because you're not crossing it.
Okay, so I'm going to back off 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I came in, tried to paralyze it. That failed, so...
The archeress picks up a worn hunting bow, knocks an arrow, looks focused,
There.
and a magical arrow erupts from this old bow as you see a large portion of the bark explode off the creature. It begins to scream in Elvish. Cursed creature, how dare you come back?
I put a little line where the tree was facing.
How much damage did she do?
She did 16 with one shot.
Damn, girl.
Can we keep her?
Mine.
Sick. It is your turn, and both kids are looking at you.
I step directly between them and the tree.
Well, you are directly between them.
Between them and the tree, not between the two of them.
Okay.
I was gonna say, with the information
He's
that
showing between them and the tree.
I just moved
Yeah.
up there.
Okay.
I figured they would have ran
you
and
were
hide.
10 feet away. What would you like to do?
10 feet away, it's still outside reach. Can I improvise throw my warhammer?
I mean, it'd be an improvised weapon, so you take it at disadvantage throwing it if you're not proficient in improvised weapons.
I'm not proficient in shit as a rug.
Okay, so just -5 to the roll. Roll for it.
That's impossible hit, so I won't even bother.
Okay.
At that point, I will hold there.
Okay. The first kid asks how it can help.
My response, since I can still speak, hide behind me.
They don't understand you.
As I...
They understand common. Well, no, they understand Elvish.
Yeah, I don't.
You're right, so they don't understand you.
They only understand Codice when she's speaking through the Archeress, which she did tell them to get as close to the wall and hide.
And, I mean, they are as close to the wall as they can be. Alright, we'll pass through both of them. Codice, you're up again.
Okay. I am within lunging distance now, so don't fail me now, motherfucking D20. Almost failed me. So that is 21 to hit. And that is 1d8 plus 3 piercing damage and 1d8 acid damage.
Okay.
Whoops, that's not a d8. There it is.
That's a D10. Don't let me lie to you.
That would be 9 piercing and 1 acid.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to go ahead and go back 5 feet because that was basically 5 feet forward.
5 foot back. Got you. Red, you're
and
up.
10 feet back. I can do 10 feet.
Moonlight.
I was making sure she was done.
Grandpa, you awake over there?
I think somebody's
each
hitting
square,
his
each square is 10 feet, right?
Correct.
Okay. And I'll just I'll move 30 feet up and shoot with the bow again.
Okay.
Damn it. Outside. 19.
19 hits. Oh? Okay then. Thanks for moaning, Warhawk. Make it awkward for everybody.
9 damage.
9 damage. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Red? Alright, Dom, you're up.
I'm gonna move over here. Not where I want it, but okay. Go with it. And hit with the fucking short bow again.
Okay.
So 18 to hit.
18 hits.
5 damage.
Okay. Thanks for the hydrate. I will do that shortly. But I'm out of hydrate, so I'm just chewing ice, I guess.
Yes, that works. No, Bob tea today?
No Bob tea. With the Powerade. Oh yeah, Pat, somebody's about to scream that way. Dom, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. We're gonna do this the fairest way possible.
So which one it attacks?
Well, with what you're about to see, yeah. All right. In a puff of smoke, you watch this tree begin to dissolve. Poisonous mist begins to flood the area around it. So, anything inside this box is now in an area of poison mist. You will take poison damage unless you can make the Constitution save of 1d8 per turn that you're in that mist. As you watch,
You good there, Pet?
the tree goes from
No.
a tree to a large spider. Mushu.
Spider.
It's
It's
have to be
Peter!
spiders.
Easy,
Does
Peter!
a 15 hit.
Who?
No?
Who?
You!
You, Mushu.
Oh, shit. No, it
Jesus.
does not. Sorry.
Like, he's conscious enough to go, who?
Okay.
I was...
What about a 17?
The fuck off.
That's a yes. That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay. And
First.
you take 9, so take it half, you take 4. But the spider has bit you. And I know you don't take the poison damage because you're immune to poison.
Nom nom nom.
The spear touched me!
And that is the end of its turn. Warhawk, you're up.
Wait. Did the spider
Alrighty.
jump? Because I'm in the air.
The spider can indeed jump.
Fuck me.
Oh, lovely.
Sideways.
Don't give him no ideas.
So its jump is equivalent to double its movement speed, which is 60. So, have fun avoiding this thing.
No, currently have a spider attached to me.
No, it jumped up, bit you, and went back down.
Oh.
You're
Well,
not
that's
that
not
special.
I thought I was.
You're special, but
Warhawk, you're up.
Ed.
Alrighty. I'm gonna
Kinda
get
special.
within 15 feet of it. So,
Okay, so you move forward 5 foot.
yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That should be
Because he's got his wiener. Same
Yeah, but
size.
it's focusing on the tower and not on him, though.
Alright, you said you're doing what now? Sorry.
I'm gonna use cold breath on it.
Okay. Just to be certain, at 15 foot, that's the end of its range. If you want to move forward, you'd have to be just outside this to hit it at 15 foot. Or do you want to be to the left or the right?
Oh, right there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for your breath weapon. Alright, I gotta make a constitution save.
Yeah, at DC 13.
It's got 19.
Oh. Shit.
God damn, it's nice having a +4 for con
wait.
saves.
I don't know if it's the same, but doesn't that still mean you take half?
Yeah, you still take half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay. Well, what's my damage?
Alright, hang on. The 4D.
Don't worry, guys. They'll get it to the halfway mark eventually. I have faith. Only a few of you may die. Mostly stick.
I hope so.
I was thinking 0 because he's usually the stupid enough one.
And he did make a deal with a fail. Or a fae.
Oh, it's 19 divided by... 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
Yeah.
End of your turn.
I'm going to move back 5 feet, so I know I'm outside of the square area, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Bet you're up.
Still stealthed.
Yes, you are still in stealth.
I would
And
like
I end
to.
my turn.
I would like to take my 30 feet of rotation.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
Continue
3
the
squares.
clock. Continue the clockwork.
Do you want to go diagonally? Do you want to go straight up? You can, if you click the mouse pointer, you can touch your name and move yourself.
Yeah, I forgot that I was on the hand. I go here, then here, then here.
Okay.
Do I see any weaknesses yet, DM?
Nope. It's still the ass of a spider.
It's a thick ass.
It's got the thick.
Oh my
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, I'm trying to run intel, so I don't want to fucking give away my position yet by attacking it.
Code Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Whose ass is bigger, the spider or Kim Kardashian?
Spider also contains more grace than she'll ever have, and potentially more intelligence.
Fair enough. All right. Is that the end of your turn then, Pet?
That is my end of the turn.
0, you're up.
All right. I got a spider here. All right. D6. Come on, work with me, D6.
It sounded like you just did a line of coke.
I think he was thinking about it.
Yes. Fuck yes. All right. So,
What's
I
up?
need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. 14.
Motherfucker. All right. So, second attack.
Hey, does your breath weapon, is it just paralysis?
Paralyze. Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Doing paralyze. Just, try to stun it.
Yeah, I get it.
Moving in for bite. Well, I'm already there, so. Oh, that's like a 25 to hit.
Okay, what's the range on bite?
Melee. 5 foot.
Okay, so you have to step into the poison?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, to bite it.
How?
That square around it,
Yeah.
it's poison field.
The only way
okay.
you would have been able to avoid it is if you came from the other direction.
No, all around it is
No,
to physically attack it, you'd have to come inside its square.
Well, I
Okay,
was just
so-
thinking about like
He's talking about, like, if you
that
were to, like,
area. Yeah.
I need a con save from you.
How the turntables.
And then we lost Warhawk.
Hi, Warhawk.
I need a con save. Nope.
Okay, so you need a
con
Constitution
save.
save from me.
Correct.
That's a save. That is a 16 to save.
You do indeed make the save and do not take the bleeding damage.
And 12 points of damage on the bite.
Okay.
And I then move out. Am I gonna have to do another save to move out?
No, you do not.
Okay. Then I move out.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'll make that the end of my turn.
Okay. The archeress draws the bow back one more time. Fires straight into the air. You see a rain of arrows start slamming into the ground, into the poison fog. It hits. No. Got it. We'll roll again. Doesn't matter. Same number. All right.
What was the damage?
6.
One arrow makes 16 damage. A rain of
Split shot.
arrows makes 6.
Split shot. One arrow became 2 arrows and did 2 separate bow rolls. And Stick, you are up, sir.
You can do it, Rugman!
Alright, well.
Oh, the rug has
Pretty much.
Sand flea.
I'm actually going to step forward.
Okay.
And smother.
Okay. So you are inside melee range, correct?
Yes.
I need a Constitution saving throw from you unless you are immune to poison.
I am.
Okay.
A rug is immune to poison.
Oh, yeah, because I would think so, because a rug technically doesn't have blood or lungs, so...
Yeah, fair.
So, smother will be grappling the creature.
Okay.
An escape DC of 13.
Okay, so I need to roll a reflex save.
It doesn't talk about a reflex save. I think it's on its own turn. It can escape. I just have to hit.
Okay.
So 18 to hit.
Did Stick just get a hit?
18 does hit.
Holy
Stick got a smother.
What kind of fucking rug do?
Smother.
He's a rug of smothering. So essentially, he's trying to choke the hoe out.
Pretty much. So it doesn't do any damage currently.
Okay.
At the start of the target's turn, it takes 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So it is now grappled with the rug.
Okay. So upwards to 15 damage per turn.
It is also restrained, blinded, and at a risk of suffocating.
Okay.
You shit. Stick actually fucking did something.
And actually made it more effective because now, with my turn, I can do sneak attack.
Okay. Well, it is your turn.
See, look at that. Let me pull up the thing again because there we go.
Don't do that.
What are you?
Well, Stick.
Nope. I can't. Okay. So, I'm not gonna do that. that did change that plan, so you're safe.
It did. The fucking did.
Okay, it changed my plan. I've already killed one of my own people, or at least
Not this
caused
game.
plenty of fire damage.
I say not
Fuck
this
you,
game.
Fireball.
So,
what we doing, Kodays?
okay, so that's I have one more dagger I can throw.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Jesus.
Oh, so that is a 24 to hit. Was a 19.
24 does indeed hit.
And that is also a sneak attack, so that is 1d6 because he is blinded. So it is 4 plus. That is a grand total of 6 damage.
Okay. End of your turn.
And then I have, as a bonus action, I want to take 2 of my oil flasks that I have in my burglar's pack
Okay.
and cut off a small thing of my hemp rope and shove it into the oil flask
Okay.
and keep
Lighting
those
it
on
will be a
stand.
full action. Okay.
I'm not lighting it. I keep
Okay.
putting it to the side.
Okay.
Preparing.
Red, you're up.
Sneak attack can't stack, right?
No, sneak attacks can't stack.
Okay, well since he's blinded, I got sneak attack, right?
Correct.
All right, so I ain't worried about that. I'm going to move up to him.
Okay. Are you going inside? All right. Since you've gone inside, I need a Constitution save.
I have advantage against poison.
You have advantage against poison? Okay.
Yes. I got advantage against quite a few things.
Self-given or...
No.
Rude.
18.
You do indeed not take bleed damage.
Sweet. And I'm going to use my club, my magical club.
Your femur?
Yeah.
Okay. Your lightning femur. Go for it.
And I'm also adding my brute strength to it, so it doubles or it's 2 rolls.
Okay.
So
remind me, is it lightning damage or thunder damage?
Give me a second. He doesn't have it. I know I have it.
It was either lightning or thunder. I can't remember which one. I thought it was lightning, but it might have been thunder too. I'll go ahead and roll while she's looking that up.
And that's bludgeon damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. That is a 4 plus a 2 plus my sneak attack, which is another 3. So that's
I'm almost
6,
100%
9.
positive it's thunder or lightning.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep, because I made a vibrator joke.
Right now
it
it's 12.
It is, okay. So it
what?
would. So
Okay,
it is
thunder
lightning damage.
It is lightning?
Yes.
Okay, so 12 regular damage, 3 lightning.
Okay. So 15 total, cut in half. So it resists lightning and bludgeoning damage. So, congratulations, you guys finally have it at the halfway mark.
So that was how much damage?
That was
15
7
altogether.
damage. Yes, Warhawk.
So Miss Note Taker, how many more damage do we got to go?
That would be we were, I believe we were at 64 damage or right around there? How close was I?
You were way off.
I was way off.
Yes.
By how much?
Well, this thing started at 194 health. Oh. And we're at 95 now. Did you forget the Archer's shots?
I was gonna say the halfway point is 97.
So yeah.
So we're under the halfway point.
Somewhere.
Apparently.
Yeah. Let the DMS count.
No, that's saying that we're in the good. If we're over the halfway point.
Yes.
I mean,
it's not that he's miscounting.
Let's move on so we're not here till fucking 11 o'clock.
We're gonna be here till 11.
We're gonna be here till 11 o'clock.
Wait, it's already 11.
For me.
Red, is that the end of your turn?
It'll work.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, that's 2 of us.
All right,
Three
of us.
All right, same shit.
Thankfully, I don't
Same
have to work
song,
tomorrow.
Different dance.
Thought it was different song, same dance.
Yeah, shut up. 19 to
Different
hit.
stripper, same song.
Short bow. Oh wait. Can I move before I fucking make that hit?
I don't know. Moonlight didn't leave the thing, so he's gonna have to make a con save as soon as he fucking gets his turn again.
Move.
Okay, yeah, you can move.
Move over there.
Okay, you're full 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 feet away now.
I know.
Okay.
I have range.
I would have.
Anyways, 19 to hit on short bow.
Okay. Hits.
And that's gonna be 7 damage.
Okay.
I don't like what you did.
What?
Is it my turn?
Are you the next? Is the spider the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. What do I need to do? 2d8s, you said?
I'll do the 2d6s plus 3.
2d6s plus 3?
10. 10 bludgeoning damage.
So I take 5 bludgeoning damage.
At least I did something.
This is true.
And then it's a DC 13 escape.
I got a 17, so I'm pretty sure I got that escape.
Okay. On that note, then I would.
And then. It moves, and yes, I know I gave myself an attack of opportunity. Why am I taking all of you? I don't need all of you.
Wait, where'd your spider go?
Spider moved. Hang on.
Wait to the kids.
I was gonna say, the gas doesn't move with the spider, does it?
Why the fuck? This is not all one universal item.
Wait, he gave himself attack of opportunity. Somebody fucking hit him.
Yeah, that's, again, something that's about to happen. Okay. We're getting a new box, and it's going to be a different color. Okay. No, God. Alright, so.
Is it a 2x2?
Dick was here.
Yeah, it's still 4 squares.
So Moonlight and Mushu would have both gotten an attack of opportunity.
Mine was a dirty 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
And it's 7.
Okay.
Wait, does that include the... Wait, does that include the electrical? Because I'm using the club.
It's resisted electrical, so yeah, you do half damage on that.
Alright, well, I'll roll that too.
19 to hit.
19.
Another 3.
Okay. Nice.
What the fuck is drawing
points.
a spider? Stick, what the fuck?
What?
15 points of damage.
What kind?
Bite.
Okay.
So piercing.
Okay. Okay. And
The poor little baby bugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. Warhawk, you're up. You watch the spider raise its leg and slice clean through one of the smaller Drider children as the other begins to cough and hack at the poison.
Alright, so he's moved closer to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get within, again, 15 feet of him and use Cold Breath again on him.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be in the direction of the children, though, too? Or the child?
Let him learn the hard way.
No, he said within 15 feet. It's only a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, so it won't go past.
Right now, the spider's just at the tip of the 15-foot cone. But so is the Archeress, so... Have fun, Breath Boy!
Oh, god damn it.
Just do it.
If he would move slightly to the right.
No. So I made your con save. I'm at 18.
Okay, so you take half. Hang on a second.
And what kind of damage is it?
It is... well... cold damage.
Okay, so I take half of half.
Dice gods love that motherfucker right now.
And the Archeress, pick a dice color. Do you want skull? You want panda? You want black dice? Or you want orange dice?
Not fucking orange.
Yes.
Black.
No, she made her call for her save. She did not make that save.
Hey, Panda, can you roll the orange just to see?
She would have made that save by a mile.
Which orange set is this?
The orange set of
orange
death.
Hey,
The
it was
ones
a
that
saving
rule,
throw.
the ones that rule in his favor rather than ours.
Hey, it was a saving throw, and I offered. You all seen it.
Whatever you do, don't pick the orange or the panda, because they usually are going to kill us both.
If she would have picked the orange dice, she would have won.
Yeah.
He did just say that he would have.
Snoozing ad break. Sucks to suck ad break. Snoozed you. We want to see the end of this. Emotional damage. Yep. So, how much cold?
It was 12.
12. Okay. So half of cold damage. I take 6.
Oh, that was half.
It made
just heard.
Okay. So it
heard
made the save.
Yes.
Which is half of your damage. So
full damage was 23.
Right? Okay. So your damage was 23. Half that would be 12. I have resistance to cold, which would half it again.
Okay.
Which means I take 6.
Oh, nice. Are you having fun?
Yes.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Warhawk?
I'm gonna do a bonus action and throw a dagger at it.
Do you have another attack? Because that's not a bonus action.
Oh, no, never mind then.
All right. Pet, you're up.
End my turn.
What is
What is that noise?
That is Kodai's fucking with the dice.
What dice?
The dice you're able to roll in game.
See it.
That's because you don't have your
closed it.
chat open.
3D dice. Now will it roll 3D?
There it is.
It shows it in the chat, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't actually rolling the 3D dice. Okay.
That's because it doesn't.
Focus.
Pet.
I'm gonna use my short bow. 21 damage. Six.
Okay,
For
what's the
9
range on
points.
your bow?
Oh, I don't have that listed. Shit.
Do what?
Range on a short bow.
Range on a short bow is up to 300 feet.
320.
Or three, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
So
well
she's
within
fine.
range.
And you have disadvantage after.
Okay. Go ahead and take a shot.
9 points of damage, and don't I get extra for it being since I'm still in sneak? So
It would be a sneak attack. Yep.
Oh, nice. So 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15. 15 points of damage.
I'm sorry. I had Stick yelling "ooh woo" in my ear. How many points?
It wasn't
15.
me.
15.
Was not me.
Yes, it was.
It was your
Really?
voice.
Oh. God damn it.
I didn't realize that was only you. It didn't play on stream though.
Yes, it did.
Only to you.
Do you have stream muted?
No.
I have straight.
Sure.
Put it here.
But okay, for me,
Hang on. Let's find out.
30.
Can you hear this?
50. A slight slap.
Yep.
Ubu
there you go.
slap.
Yeah. So let's finish this up real fast.
All right. I moved here.
Okay.
I don't know why it's that. And then, come on, dice, work with me. Let me have it back. Fuck you.
Not a good day.
No. If I gotta take a hit on for bite, so be it. I gotta be within 5 feet.
Okay. So you made the fail.
Constitution is a 19 on the save.
Okay. So you do make save.
Okay, and then first bite is, I believe, 18 to bite.
18 hits.
Okay. That is 14 points of piercing damage for that one.
Okay.
And then 15 to hit.
15 hits.
And 13 points of damage on that one.
All right. That's the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Just remember, since you did not move back out, you are in the range for it again if it survives another turn.
Yeah.
Archerous rolls. Ooh.
It's like I didn't do what I wanted to fucking do.
So you remember that thing I rolled last time that you're like, oh, 16 damage, that's impressive. She just crit.
Yes.
With that same arrow. Jesus. For 18 radiant damage. And that is the end of her turn. Stick, you are up.
Wife, I'm gonna hold my attack. Only attack I can do is the smother, and ask wife to throw me at the spider on her turn.
You do realize I'm a cat.
Fuck.
No, he did not remember that.
Super cat.
Babe, why don't you go try and get the second kid out of the way?
I have a 10-foot move range.
Okay, so you're like me.
Screwed.
I'll throw you.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hold my attack until I get thrown.
All right, Codice, we'll make this as fair as possible. Pick a hand.
Oh, fuck it, left.
Pick a hand.
Left.
Green dice. Panda dice. Kid does not make save. What's the poison on it then? Ooh. I am so sorry, kid.
No, you're not.
Well, I mean, it's 6d6.
Jesus.
Hopefully he rolls nat ones on all.
No fuck is it?
I'm at 15.
Ow.
He's dead.
Yeah, that kid's gone.
The fuck is it 66?
So that is not only has the kid been in it, but has failed 2 saves. So now it is 66 spider venom. If you fail 2 saves in a row. All right, and that is the end of its turn. Kodash, you were up.
Okay. I am going to let's see if I can do this. What is it? Does 18 hit?
18 does indeed hit.
I'm going to light and throw one of the Molotov cocktails that I have made.
Okay. Improvised weapon, so go ahead. Throw it as an improvised weapon. Stick, you look confused.
It's fine.
When is he not?
What does improvised weapon?
When his mustache is about to perfectly follow the curvature of his microphone.
Give it that good old hawk claw.
Yeah. He just needs to just lower his lips just a little bit. It's perfect. Perfect. There you go. Mustache microphone.
Fire damage. That is a 1d6.
Yes. 1d6
Plus-
improvised explosive.
Yeah, I think it's a +4. 1d6 plus 4.
Improvised explosive is 1d6, and then it has area of effect 20 feet fire damage.
Mushu.
I don't care.
That is 6.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Codice?
Mm-hmm.
Red, you're up.
How much damage did I just take?
6 fire damage.
That's fine.
If you got to move the whole square, buddy, just move that whole square. There you go.
Can I eat stick now?
You can, if you wish to use your turn to eat stick. Into a flaming spider. Yeet stick.
Maybe he'll smother the fire out. I mean, that is what his job is, to smother.
He's a fire blanket.
Yeah, but we want the spider on fire.
I mean, if Stick wants me to eat him, I'll eat him. Otherwise, I'll just shoot.
Just shoot him.
Alright, I'll shoot.
At this point, Stick's close enough he can move on his next turn anyways.
he doesn't move.
Fair. Fighters.
How many damage up? Short bow is +5, so dirty 20.
Does hit.
D4. That's 4 plus 3, so that's 7 damage.
Okay. End of your turn.
Yes.
Dom, you're up.
Alright. I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna shoot the bastard. 18 to hit. Four damage.
Okay. End of your turn.
End of my turn.
All right.
Just keep chipping, keep chipping.
Pretty much.
Well, I know that doesn't hit Mushu at a 7 or a 9. So Warhawk, it is your turn. Warhawk,
I'm here.
it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get within 15 feet of it again and
You
use
still are.
Okay. I'm gonna use paralyzing breath.
Okay.
It's gonna be a DC save of 13.
I guarantee it failed it.
It really fail?
Because if it's a con save, it rolled a 6.
Yeah, I failed. It's now paralyzed
Okay.
for 1 minute.
Okay. If only you realize how funny this is to me.
Then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna pass it over to Pet. Pet, it is your turn. Then. Pet. Pet.
Eh.
Your turn.
It's your
Oh.
turn.
Your turn.
Shoot the bitch.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. 22 to hit.
That does indeed hit. And that's why I was laughing, by the way.
Oh.
He paralyzed it with 1 health left.
Are you serious?
So unless Pet misses,
She didn't.
I am assuming I no longer have my sneak attack damage, considering I did shoot it once already.
It doesn't really matter, because it only has 1 health left.
Fair.
Yeah.
4.
all you have to do is throw a rock at it at this point.
So,
4.
you fire your arrow as it strikes the spider. It calls out in Elvish. I'm sorry I failed you, Dark One. But I did still send 2 souls this day. Unfortunately, it wasn't a chosen that fell.
Huh?
The spider wobbles back and forth and crumbles to the ground dead. The archeress also falls.
Fuck.
My friend, you're fucked.
Basically. You rush over to the archeress. Codice. You begin splitting vision. One side, you see her. The other side, you see you. Until The body puffs to ash, and you see you again. And you hear it again. It's not time yet.
When?
Only when you're ready will you know who you really are. And that's where we will end off for today. And we come back for the champion celebration next week on Sunday, 7:30 Central. Thanks to everybody who came out. Thank you most of all to my players. Without this game, the game would not be possible. I appreciate you all, and we will see you next week. Bye, Stick.
I just lost the activity.
Definitely didn't go as planned. Was hoping to save all 10, not just 8. Guess we win some, we lose some. But I hope everyone enjoyed D&D tonight. It definitely did go much longer than we usually do. But either way, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, a wonderful start to your week, and I will see you next time. Bye.